And we're here getting things ready for the ball game with the U crew up in the press box. Glad to be alongside with my old buddy Brian Shoemaker. Shoe from the U crew. That's got a ring. We put T-shirts together with that. And we're just doing a sound check now to make sure we got everything working and checking things out and see how we're working on things. So, Jason, you feel good about it?
I think we're going to be good tonight, Jack.
Okay, well, we'll be back in a little while. Stay tuned. There'll be video playing, and we'll be back with audio in just a little while. And good evening, everyone, and welcome to high school football on Central Illinois Sports on YouTube. Glad you've joined us tonight. Jack Hull and Jason Hessler alongside, and we are alongside tonight. We have internet. Last week was a little bit of a challenge. Tonight, very blessed to be here at Mendon Unity for the Mendon-Payson Mustangs taking on the Camp Point Central Panthers. Both teams are 2-0, and you have reached the Great Rivers Bank pregame show with locations in Pittsfield, Berry, and Liberty, here to help you with your lending and personal banking needs. Our friendly service and dedicated loan officers can help you through the buying of a home, opening a business, or making a deposit. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Hey, a shout out to the folks at Jersey's in Camp Point. Hope you're enjoying your evening. Have some nachos for me tonight, and maybe you can send me some down the road at a home game. Hope you're enjoying yourself this evening. We are ready for the pregame and a game with two 2-0 teams. We're going to tell you about action going on in the area when we come back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports.
Amy and Joe. They are the sales force for Cascom Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from Cascom. At Cascom, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Are you searching for some meaning in life? Are you searching for a loving place to be accepted? If so, we would love for you to join us to take the next step in your life's journey together with us at Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene. Here at PCN, we're a group of real people looking to build real relationships as we journey together to experience real encounters with God. Join us online or in person at 227 West Washington in Pittsfield, Sunday mornings at 10 a.m., online on our Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Pike Feeds is a locally owned and operated feed mill in Pittsfield. We know and understand the passion you have for your livestock. That's why for the past 30 years, we've served our customers with quality products such as premixes, supplements, and complete feeds for multiple livestock species. Pike Feeds in-house nutritionists will create a nutritional program to ensure maximum performance of your operation. Stop by 1250 West Washington Street, Pittsfield, or call 217-285-5656.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see your kitchen from every angle. Each detail, from the flooring to the countertops to the cabinets, are designed for your lifestyle. The team will explain the strengths of each product so your finished kitchen will last for generations. Whatever your needs, an island for entertaining, no maintenance quartz countertops, storage for all your seasonal items. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Hard work, dedication, integrity. The same way a great athlete demands these things for themselves, so is the Little Jess team for over 50 years. We strive daily to meet our community's automotive needs, whether it's buying a new or pre-owned purchase, finding the right part to get the job done, or getting you back on the road when something goes wrong. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Thank you to Little Jess Motors, one of our sponsors tonight, and I want to tell you about our sponsors on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. If you're in the market for a new home loan, talk to the experts at Great Rivers Bank, locations in Berry, Pittsfield, and Liberty, serving the entire region and beyond. Check out the online loan application at greatriversbank.bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Our sponsors again tonight, some of those Camp Point sponsors, Matt Hughes Channel Seedsman, also FBFM and Jesse Shootman, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point, a UCB bank, Hamilton Funeral Home, we thank you to Ben and all of the gang, Helena Ag and Brian Obert, Jersey's Bar and Grill, Williams Auto Sales, the Rustic Market and Kelly Krupp, Griffin Signs in Time with Dustin, TJ's Truck Service, Dickut Trucking. Along with that, Brian Dickut Trucking, we thank them for being a sponsor with us tonight. And Adam Kestner also alongside some of those Camp Point Central sponsors. John Petty and Son Construction, Great River Bank, Lanham Chiropractic, Logan Ag, Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, Illini Community Hospital, Trash Queen, and PCRE Incorporated in Auction. Of course, Trash Queen is our scoreboard sponsor. Geared Up, and along with them, J. Edgar and Sons Builders. Damon Plumbing, also State Farm Insurance Agent Rod Prentice, Abney Home Improvement, Cascom, City of Pittsfield, Carnes Communication, Press Yours on You, Pittsfield Church of the Nazarene, Dear Wester Grain, Derek Harris, your Edward Jones agent, also Nucci's and the Brewed Coffee Shop, Westtown Ford, Niebuhr Funeral Home, Best Systems, Little Jess Motors in Quincy, the First Christian Church, Real Net and Twine, Bowler's Universe. They've got the games on tonight and enjoying them there at their spot. Also Pike County Express, Pike County Concrete and LSSD Trucking, the Moose Lodge 420, Pike County Lumber Company, and Pike Feeds, along with Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market and Waters Concrete. Those are our sponsors this evening, and we thank them for being alongside for the broadcast. Well, there's games going on in the area. Of course, this Mendon Unity Payson squad hosting Camp Point Central. Other games around the area, and this is in the North Conference now, as these are conference games. Beardstown is at home taking on Jacksonville Route Co-op tonight. We also see Concord Triopia is on the road at Brown County in a dandy game. We'll try to keep track of that one. Also tonight, we know that we need to switch over to the other side of the conference is what we know for sure, because without them playing crossovers, we can't see things quite as easily on our little board here. So we see that Carrollton tonight is on the road at Pleasant Hill Western. Greenfield Northwestern hosting North Green tonight at the field at Greenfield. Hardin Calhoun is on the road tonight at West Central and Winchester in other games in the area. And we can tell you also that Pittsfield is hosting Auburn tonight. Let's take a look at some of the other games. Quincy Notre Dame tonight. Let's see. We got to scroll down to them to get their roster for you in their schedule. Quincy Notre Dame, 2-0 on the season, will play at home tonight against Marceline, Missouri. And Quincy High School, I do believe, is playing Moline tonight, if I'm not mistaken there. Also, we take a look at some of the Sangamo Conference as once again, we told you Auburn is at Pittsfield this evening. Other games, we see Athens is on the road at Pleasant Plains tonight in the battle of folks right down the road from each other. Also, Murrah Forsyth is at home against New Berlin's Co-op this evening. Petersburg Porta, looks like they're going to get a game in. Nope, they're saying that Porta is forfeiting for the third week in a row here, so they lose 1-0. And that's a shame to see them not be able to get a game in again tonight. I thought North Mac was playing, and they say that North Mac is playing only Richland County tonight. So they're back on the straight and narrow being able to play. And Riverton is at Williamsville tonight, some of the games around the area. Those are all on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. 27 minutes left on the clock as they count it down in the warm-ups. As we go to the break, we tell you about Trash Queen, our scoreboard sponsor, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential, commercial, and roll-off services, offering 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Call 217-320-4320. And Illini Express here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. with a break from 1 to 2 every Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients ages 18 months and older with no appointment necessary. Learn more about the services offered at Illini Express by visiting IlliniHospital.org. And we thank all those healthcare providers helping everybody out. Please stay safe and do the things you need to do. Also want to remind you we have a Christian concert, 2x2 from the Arnsville Beardstown area. Will be in Pittsfield at the First Christian Church for a Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes benefit. That's at 3 o'clock. Bring a lawn chair. Come on out and enjoy that. And the Orangeville Burgoos on tonight and tomorrow. We'll have to try that one out tomorrow possibly too. The Great Rivers Bank pregame show, it's Mendon-Payson hosting Camp Point Central. Something's got to give. We'll tell you more on the pregame show after these.
The Rustic Market is a small town treasure. Come discover unique gifts, home decor, and a variety of specialty foods. Find fun clothes from size small to 3X and a personal stylist to outfit you from head to toe. And new merchandise weekly. Explore the Rustic Market today. The Cottage Coffee and Soda Shop features all of your favorite specialty espresso drinks. Enjoy over 50 fabulous flavors of Lotus and try the new Soda Mixology with exciting flavor combinations added to your favorite Pepsi product. Come see us at the Cottage Coffee and Soda Shop today.
Since 1921, Farmers State Bank of Camp Point has been a vital part of our community's history. We are proud of our growth, our community leadership, and our success, which is only possible because of all those who shared this journey with us. We are grateful to the generations of loyal customers, families, businesses, employees, officers, and directors who have shaped not only our story, but our entire communities. Thank you. We look forward to serving you and your future generations for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank and Camp Point. Together, we are a strong, united community.
Hi, I'm Tammy Brewer. My husband and I are the owner and operators of Nucci's Bar and Restaurant. At Nucci's, we feature salmon, steaks, burgers, sandwiches, all Italian specialties made from our own recipes. You are guaranteed a high-quality, delicious meal every time you visit. People come from all over to dine in. We have live music on the weekends, which adds to the relaxing environment here. You can check out our Facebook page for our entertainment schedule. We recently opened a second business, Brewed Coffee House and Eatery. There we offer handcrafted beverages like lattes and macchiatos and cappuccinos. And we also specialize in paninis and salads and subs, and we even have ice cream. We're excited to provide another restaurant that serves the needs of our community. Come on down. We look forward to serving you.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen and bathroom a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see every angle and every custom detail. Traditional style or the newest trends. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle. Your custom kitchen and bathroom will have the features that you need. A large versatile island for work or entertaining. Quartz countertops. Quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Here at Little Jess, we're grateful to our community for letting us serve you for over 50 years. Supporting area schools and local teams is one of our favorite and most exciting parts of our business. After an uncommon year, we couldn't be happier to see our athletes back in action and communities gathering in person to cheer them on. Our promise for the next 50 years is the same as it's been for the last 50, to meet our community's needs with a low-pressure experience, fair price, and family atmosphere. Little Jess Motors, serving our community since 1969.
Back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, and a thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you're enjoying one of our two broadcasts this evening. Hey, would you do me a favor? Would you hit that subscribe button and fill in that information? That way you'll get an email of every time Central Illinois Sports goes on the air, and we appreciate that. We're about 2,400 subscribers strong, and we hope you will do that also. If you're not a subscriber, we hope you'll join us. Doesn't cost you anything. Nobody's going to send you anything bizarre, but it does help us out a little bit on that YouTube channel. We also did some pregame interviews on the Facebook Live Central Illinois Sports page. If you'd like to take a look at those before the game, they're available for you on Facebook Live on Central Illinois Sports. Jason Hetzler is alongside tonight. We've got the camera outside, so we think we can get a little better view. Now, Jason's going to get a workout. He's a runner, so I don't think it'll bother him. If it was me, I'd be out of breath by the time the halftime came. Bowler's Universe here to help you. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 4 to midnight, offering many menu items, great burgers, onion rings, fries, specialty pizzas, lots more. Try their many craft beers. Come out and enjoy the fun at the Bowler's Universe. And Pike County Express, your local family-owned newspaper. 50 cents is all it is, serving Pike County since 1991. Check it out each week on Wednesday at a newsstand near you. Well, the Mendon Unity Mustangs have been very tough on the defensive side, and they've been on a pretty good roll so far this season already. 2-0 on the season as they handled North Green in the first week of the season with no problem. In that game, it was 58-0. Then they got the win over Hardin Calhoun 32-6 last week. Had 5 turnovers on fumbles, 8 fumbles, but 5 of them they got takeaways on and an interception. They've been very good there. Camp Point Central won against a very good Carrollton team, 30-22, in a come-from-behind fashion in the first week, and won 36-0, I do believe it was last, maybe 34-0. But it was a good contest. Pleasant Hill Western did their best, and Camp Point Central came away with the win. Got a chance to have many running backs get some experience in that game, and that's what we like to see too. We want you to know we're going to try to create a positive for you here, and that's what we ask each and every one of you to do, is create a positive in your kids' lives and give them that opportunity. If you'd like to know more about Western Illinois Fellowship of Christian Athletes, just send me a text at 217-473-5151 or find me on Facebook. Love to have you there, and that's what our benefit's about on Sunday. And October 1st, the First Christian Church in Jacksonville is hosting Tasha Layton at 7 o'clock in the evening. If you listen to the message at all, Tasha Layton has really been controlling that. Look What You've Done. That's what is one of her favorite songs and hitting the tops of the charts. And that's a free concert also. That's on October 1st. We got one for you Sunday at 3 o'clock at the First Christian Church in Pittsfield. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with all your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon at 217-285-4404. We're going to take a break, come back with the starting lineups of tonight's game. Mendon-Payson hosting Camp Point Central. Don't you dare go away on Central Illinois Sports.
Prairie Land FS is locally owned and operated. We proudly serve our neighbors like you with 24-hour service to ensure the comfort of you and your family. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Pressure's On You designs promotional items and create just about anything to showcase your company. Communities celebrate their school spirit and turn to us too for screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and more. Pressure's On You, Highway 24, Camp Point.
At US Cellular, we believe you should get more of the latest 5G technology for less of your hard-earned money. Right now, get up to $1,200 off any 5G phone. The choice is yours. Any of our 5G phones with no trade-in or hidden fees. US Cellular, America's locally grown wireless. Terms apply. See uscellular.com for details.
Come check out America's locally grown wireless at U.S. Cellular. Visit Carnes Communications, a U.S. Cellular authorized agent, located at 224 East Washington Street in Pittsfield.
Did you know that Prairie Land FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
This is Cammie and Joe. They are the sales force for CASCOM Business and Residential Services. You may see them in your community, offering deals and services from CASCOM. At CASCOM, we understand your concerns about potential scams. Our courteous and professional sales team will always present identification when visiting with you. If for any reason you have questions or concerns, please contact us at 1-800-252-1799.
Thanks, and we'll be seeing you.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show. It's time for our starting lineups, brought to you by Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield, across from the airport. Real Net and Twine is your local headquarters for concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. Stop by and see them or call 217-285-5013 for real net and twine. Camp Point Central 2-0 on the season. Brad Dixon, their head coach, Casey Ray, Casey Monroe, Spencer Myers, Andrew Griffin, Zach Houston, Tracy Ray, John Hibbert, some of the people that helped them. Also the filmers, William Welty. We thank you for all them. Well, at fullback tonight will be Sterling Stotts. He's also the middle linebacker. He is a 5'9", 155-pound senior. Also, we will see Garrett Williams at the left wing tonight. He's a senior, 5'11", 155, and he's also the left cornerback. The right cornerback and quarterback is Nick Moore. He's a 6', 170-pound sophomore. At a free safety is Gavin Blewett. He's a 6', 175-pound sophomore. Also, Isaac Genenbacher will be playing strong side inside linebacker, and he'll be the right wing tonight. He's a 6'2", 195-pound junior. Also, we'll see Avery Lemansky playing fullback a little bit this evening. We'll tell you about him when that happens. The right guard is Warren Myers. He's also the weak side inside linebacker, 5'9", 190 pounds and a senior. The left guard is Trent Orr. He is a 6', 205-pound senior. Also, Caleb Post plays the left tackle, and also the strong side defensive tackle, the 6'8", 255-pound senior. The kicker is Cooper Neista. He's also a weak side outside linebacker, 5'8", 175 pounds, and a senior. The center will rotate between Dylan Dickut, he was a 6', 220-pound senior, and also Owen Roth, who was hurt the first week, 5'11", 245, and a junior. We see Keaton Dickut at the right tackle and the wake side defensive tackle, 6'5", 220, and a senior. Also the long snappers, Robert Gooding, the 6'1", 165-pound sophomore. Carter Eiler will be at one tight end, the left end. He is a 6'3", 185-pound junior. And Josh Alford is also a strong side outside linebacker and the right end, 6'5", 195, and a junior. The Mendon Unity Mustangs under first-year head coach Matt Woodworth, Tony Graw, Zach Dravis, Alex French, Zach Cook, Jared Zanger, Jordan Zanger, James Asherman, and also Aiden Zanger, doing a great job for that squad. They will start at a slot and also a cornerback, Vincent Maglichetti, and he's a 5'10", 150-pound senior. Also at the right wide receiver is Riker Triplett. He's also a defensive end, 6'2", 210, and a senior. One of the returners, they tell us, also could be Riker Triplett, so we'll look for that. Their quarterback is Ryle Duke. He's also a safety on defense. He is a 6'1", 180-pound junior. At a slot is Jacob Crow. He's 5'8", 150 pounds, and a senior. The main running back is Cecil Hunt, also an outside linebacker, 5'10", 175 pounds, and a senior. Wide receiver is Cody Schaefer. He also plays a cornerback, 5'10", 155 pounds, and a sophomore. And we also see that the punter is Brian Deeker. He's an inside linebacker also, 5'11", 170, and a junior. At left guard and inside linebacker is Adam Troutvetter, 5'9", 200 pounds, and a senior. The left tackle is Bryson Mugie, and he's also a defensive end, 5'10", 220, and a senior. The right guard is Devin Sparks, 6', 195, and a junior. The center is Brady Mugie. He's also a defensive tackle, 5'9", 250, and a sophomore. And we see the right tackle is Ethan Vose. He's also their kickoff man, 5'10", 220, and a sophomore. Those are the starters on both sides, offensive and defensively, for these two squads between Camp Point Central and Mendon Unity. We'll take a break. We'll come back as they get things ready for action tonight at Mendon Unity and Camp Point Central. Back with more on Central Illinois Sports. Few things compare to Camp Point Central's fans' dedication to the Panthers. The same can be said about Channel and the farmers they serve. You see, unlike other seed companies, they don't have salesmen. With Channel, you get the advantage of a dedicated Channel seedsman, a trusted year-round advisor who can provide the right recommendations for your fields. It's their hands-on approach that truly sets them apart. Customized service, expert advice, elite seed management products. Find your Channel seedsman at channel.com or contact local district sales manager Matt Hughes at 217-242-8852. Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Carls, Nathan Jansen, and Brad Wellman, Illinois FBFM and Camp Point, working for you.
Welcome back on the
Griffin
Great Rivers
signs
Bank
in
pregame show.
time at
Mendon won the
122
flip.
South
They
9th
deferred to the second half, so Camp Point Central will get the ball. They'll be taking it from the south end zone, and the wind blowing in the face of Camp Point Central to start the game. A little bit. The flags are kind of dying down. They're getting ready to have some ceremonies here, and we want to give them the opportunity as they honor all the people with 9/11, all the people that were lost as we honor America. And Brian Shoemaker, their PA announcer, is getting ready to do some things here, and we will step aside when that happens. The players are coming out with a whole bunch of flags, a beautiful ceremony here, and the Panthers are lined up too. We're going to stand up and get out of their way in just a second. We tell you about Pike County Concrete. When you're in need of concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 285-5548, Pittsfield and Jacksonville. What we're going to do is take a break, and we'll come back after they get the national anthem and the honoring of America here in the 9/11 tribute, and we'll be back with more on Central Illinois Sports after these. Signs in Time at 122 South 9th Street in Quincy. Griffin's Signs in Time is a full-service sign company that can complete any project from fully wrapping your entire fleet of vehicles, digital signs, storefronts to creating small banners and signs. The right and professional signage is the difference of getting the job, heading folks in the right direction to find you, or creating a brand recognition to potential customers. Put the right sign in your customer's mind with Griffin's Signs in Time. Quincy, call 217-228-7470. The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517. Helena Agra of Camp Point, Illinois is a proud sponsor of the broadcast of Camp Point Central football. For all your seed, fertilizer, and ag chemical needs, the experts at Helena Agra, Brian Obert, Dustin Roskamp, are the guys to call. Let them show you the best seed, fertilizer, and ag chemicals to make your farming operation a success. Call 217-593-7761. That's 217-593-7761 for Helena Agra. Helena Agra says, go Panthers! Where do you go before the game, during the game, or after the game? It's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point. They invite you to stop by after the game tonight. They'll have a limited menu of food for 30 minutes after the game. Join them on Mondays 4 to 11, kitchen open till 9. Closed Tuesdays. Wednesdays they feature smoked meat. Try the wings, the best around. For a cold drink and great food, it's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point on the south side of the track. Stop by before the game, during the game, or after the game at Jersey's in Camp Point.
If your job situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Williams Auto Sales, 439 North 3rd in Quincy is your headquarters for quality used vehicles. Shop their 439 North 3rd location Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 2. Check out their inventory of WilliamsAutoSalesQuincy.com or call Tony the truck guy at 217-223-3325. Williams Auto Sales, 439 North 3rd in Quincy, wishing the Panthers the best of luck this year. Give them a call at 217-223-3325. Williams Auto Sales. Williams Auto Sales, 439 North 3rd in Quincy is your headquarters for quality used vehicles. Shop their 439 North 3rd location Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 2. Check out their inventory of WilliamsAutoSalesQuincy.com or call Tony the truck guy at 217-223-3325. Williams Auto Sales, 439 North 3rd in Quincy, wishing the Panthers the best of luck this year. Give them a call at 217-223-3325. Williams Auto Sales. TJ's Truck Service is proud to serve the area with a complete truck hauling service. They offer grain, rock, fertilizer, seed, and liquid fertilizer hauling for you. TJ's Truck Service Incorporated would like to wish the Panthers a safe and successful season and recognize the senior boys and coaching staff for their leadership and hard work. TJ's Truck Service Incorporated for the long haul and the short one too, 217-617-6667. Brian Dickut Trucking LLC has been in business since 1995. Brian Dickut Trucking offers hauling of liquid and dry fertilizer, grain, rock, feed, lime, with local and long-distance hauling. Brian Dickut Trucking is located at 1878 East 2100 Street, Camp Point. Call them at 217-257-8302. That's 257-8302. Long dumps, short dumps, hoppers, and tanks. When you need it hauled, trust the experts at Brian Dickut Trucking LLC in Camp Point. They deliver. Dear Western Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain.
How about we get the right one? Great Rivers Bank pregame show. We'll have Carnes Communication at halftime tonight. And our kickoff being brought to you by Moose Lodge 420. Check out the Friday meals at the Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. New specials each week. The food is hot. The drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. Also, they have lots of great food that you can enjoy as they serve pork chops on Saturdays in their drive-through formation also. And LSSD Trucking and 3D Leasing. Phone 217-285-2808 for trucking for all your needs. See the Dunham Boys and their professional team. And also Waters Concrete. Tim Waters offering quality concrete for your new build. Driveways, decorative patios, anything with concrete. Waters Concrete, there to serve you. Phone 309-252-1052 for Waters Concrete. Good to hear the Shoe on the microphone tonight. Many years at the Nick. And now here at Mendon-Payson as he's doing a great job for them. Also want to thank Frank Cash and Josh Arnsman, some of the folks here responsible for all the facilities and making things work the right way. Beautiful night here. They've got the big video board at the end, and they are telling you about the Mendon Unity Mustangs. Also want to thank the EMS crew here with the ambulance, just in case we need it. We hope we don't. And thanks all the people up here in the press box making things comfortable for us. And for God giving us a beautiful evening. I mean to tell you what, it is a good one. How you doing this evening? Hey, glad everybody's alongside for football action. And just a few minutes away from the start. Why don't we take a final 1-minute break? We'll get ready with the kickoff when we come back after these.
Your Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461 or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 Westwood, Camp Point, Illinois.
Welcome back on the pregame show, and I'm telling you, Jason Hetzler is hopping all over the place. He's got a camera set up outside so you can see the game even better tonight, running commercials, getting the computer rolling. Everything else is looking good, and one of the coaches is pointing to something, and hopefully we can help him with that. I don't know exactly what he needs, but he's asking for help. Mendon Unity will be kicking off to start things, and it'll be Ethan Voss will be teeing it up. Looks like Ginnebacher and Williams back deep around the 15-yard line right at the moment. Voss is teeing the ball up on his own 40 on the north end, and we're just about ready to get this one underway. 12 minutes on the clock. The officials get a football for the young man to kick. That's always important. If you kick an imaginary football, it's hard to run it back. There's no doubt about that. So Voss will be kicking off. The Mendon Unity Mustangs in their deep maroon, light blue trim football uniforms at home. And they are 2-0 on the season. Camp Point Central also 2-0. So something's going to give tonight. Voss gets the whistle, and we are ready to get things underway with the kickoff. He puts a foot into this one, and it's a medium kick. It's going to be taken at about the 15-yard line. They'll fake it and go around to the right-hand side. Runner still on his feet, and he turns the corner, still on his feet, and going to finally be taken down about midfield, it appears, as the ball by Garrett Williams is going to come all the way down to the 49-yard line of the Panthers. That's where they're going to have it 1st and 10 as we're just underway at the 11:50 mark. He ran a long ways as they faked that handoff, ran all the way from the left side to the right, and got it all the way out to the 49-yard line. Looks like it might be the 47 or 8 now, looks like. Let's take it back out to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Moore will be the quarterback. The right wing will be Ginnenbacher. The left wing, Garrett Williams. We are underway here in the early going. Mendon Unity kind of spreads it out a little bit on the defensive side. They'll play a couple defensive tackles. They have been tough against the run, and we'll see how things go tonight. Panthers with a double tight end set, double wing formation. Moore barks him out. He gives it to the second man through. That's Ginnenbacher. Bounces off of a man, had plenty of room to run, and kind of ran into his own man. The only thing that slowed him down, or he might have went for 6. Gets the ball all the way down to the 24-yard line. He'll gain 22 on the play, and that'll be the first down of the ball game. Isaac Ginnenbacher, the junior, off the left tackle in the counter play. Back to the line of scrimmage are the Panthers, and they'll hand the ball to the fullback, and Sterling Stotts breaks to the outside. Breaking inside close to the 10-yard line is Stotts. He's got another first down as he had the ball down for about a 12-yard run for Stotts, and another first down for the Panthers. They're going to spot the ball right on the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10 for the Panthers. Just underway. Man in motion is Williams. They fake it. Nope, they give it to Stotts across the middle, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Sterling Stotts takes the ball from the 10-yard line, and Stotts scores the touchdown in the early going, and the Panthers have their 3rd first down. Stotts scores in the first quarter on the first drive at the 11:13 mark on a 10-yard run by Sterling Stotts. Panthers lead at 6-0 in the early going here on the Stotts run. They'll go for 2, wide out to the left-hand side. Offset I formation this time. Moore the quarterback. Gives the ball on the right side. Williams trying to turn the corner. Good defense by the Mendon Unity Mustangs, and they keep him out from the 2-point conversion. Timeout on the field. We'll take it 2. Williams couldn't get it in. The Panthers lead at 6-0 at the 11:13 mark, and we're back with more in a minute.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities that fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build. If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
It's actually Neista. My mistake. Sorry, it's Cooper Neista. And back deep is a Riker Triplet and Magliochetti. The 2 men back for Mendon Unity. They're just about their 20-yard line, and they're moving up a little bit. The Panthers usually will fake the onside kick and then step back. They'll kick it once in a while, but not often. Now they'll back up, and Neista will be the kicker for the Panthers. They lead at 6-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard in the early going here. Trash Queen, for all your trash services, give them a call at 320-4320. Neista's going to put a little pooch across the middle, land on the 30, taking it to 25. Magliochetti still on his feet, but he'll be brought down on a nice tackle by Ginnenbacher. Neista will get it out to the 31-yard line, and it will be 1st and 10 for Mendon Unity in the early going here at the 11:06 mark. Panthers took 4 plays, 40 seconds to score. Couldn't get the 2-point conversion. And they spot the ball back at the 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for Mendon Unity. Ryle Duke is their quarterback with Hunt, the single setback with him in the pistol formation. They'll give it to Hunt on the left side, still on his feet. Going to be gain about a yard or two on the play. Give him 2 yards. It'll bring up a 2nd and 8 as Hunt is able to pick up a couple of yards on his first carry. Myers in on the tackle. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 8 yards to go for Mendon. Back to the line of scrimmage. Under 11 minutes left first quarter. 6-0 Panthers in the fast and furious fashion here. Chris Durr said 12-8. I think he's going to be a little off tonight from both squads. Panthers in that 4-man front. Now they'll back a linebacker off. And Duke in the pistol. He'll fake the ball. Nope, give it to Hunt on the left side. Got some running room this time. All the way out to the 40-yard line. He'll be about a yard short of the first down. Give him 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 1 out to the 40-yard line. And Hunt runs again, this time for 9 yards. Quickly, they go back to the line of scrimmage. Hunt, with a little misdirection, was able to get some good yardage. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Pistol formation again, so you give up that 1 yard and make it a 6-yard run to get the first down if they hike the ball to the quarterback in Duke. Duke, the junior, standing at the 35, starts a man in motion, keeps it himself, wants to turn the corner. He's going to pick up the first down on his own there. Nice job by Duke, and Duke gets 2 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a first down at the 43-yard line. Duke in his first run picks up 3 and gets the first down for Mendon Unity. It comes in the early going at the 9:39 mark of the first quarter. Mendon trying to answer after starting on their own 31-yard line. They moved it out to the 43, 1st and 10 at the 9:28 mark. Duke gets the hike from center, and that's so important. Back to pass, looking across the middle, throws it up in the air. It's going to be a little bit overthrown, trying to find Riker Triplett, and it's going to be incomplete on the first attempt of the day. Williams back in coverage that time, and Ryle Duke just overthrew it that time, I think almost on purpose because he didn't want to get it in to the traffic there. They look to their sleeves to get the play. 2 wide outs on the right side, 2 on the left. Single set back in Hunt next to Duke. Barks him out, starts Magliochetti in motion. He'll pitch it to him deep. He's got some people around him on the defensive side, and he's going to lose big yardage as Magliochetti just had no place to go that time. And it looks like the officials are going to spot the ball on the 36-yard line, so he'll lose 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 17. Magliochetti just had no chance whatsoever that time to be able to do anything, as in the early going, he just couldn't find a hole. It's going to be 3rd and 17 at the 8:47 mark of the first quarter of play. They trail 6-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. 3 wide outs to the right. Naked backfield with Duke, the quarterback. He's got 2 out on the left-hand side, so lots of choices. Panthers are a little bit overmatched on defensive guys. Duke goes back, looks across the middle, still looking. Ball is knocked down by one of the defenders. His big Post got in there. Caleb Post knocked it down. Incomplete pass, and it'll bring up a 4th down and a punt situation for the Mendon-Payson Mustangs in the early going. Post is about 6'8" and about 255, and it's hard to see around him. At the 8:27 mark, it'll be punt formation for Mendon Unity. Punter is Deeker, and he will punt the ball with single setback in Williams back deep. He gets a good hike from center. He'll get it away. A good spiral kick, and they're going to let it land, and it'll take a Mendon bounce to the 35-yard line of Camp Point Central, and that's where the Panthers will have it 1st and 10 for their 2nd time in the ball game at the 8:18 mark. 6-0 in the early going. Panthers back on the offensive side after the defense was able to throw it a Mendon threat that time. Mendon's looking for one of those fumbles they've caused many times throughout the season already in their first 2 games to see what they can come up with. We'll try to keep you abreast of some of the scores around the area. Moore will be the quarterback. The right wing is Ginenbacher. Left wing normally is Garrett Williams with Stotts in the fullback position. Sometimes they'll switch that. Stotts got those yellow shoes. We'll be able to spot him a little better. Double wing formation. Mendon in a 5-man front. Start a man in motion. Second man through is going to be snuffed out by a good Mendon Unity defense that time. And Ginnebacher will gain nothing on the play. And it'll set up a 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers as Ginnebacher with a big run his first time. Nothing on that one. And a 2nd and 10 for the Panthers from the 35-yard line. Moore, the sophomore quarterback. Starts a man in Williams in motion. They give it to the fullback. That's Stott, still on his feet, carrying people. And a penalty flag comes in. That's usually a hold. Gets stopped at about the 41-yard line. And we'll see what the call is. Holding against the Panthers as the lights flicker on here in the early going. So the Panthers got the ball out, and Stotts will pick up 3, and then they're going to lose 10 yards on the penalty, their first penalty of the ball game. It'll come at the 39-yard line, taking it back to the 29-yard line. And that's going to make a 2nd down and 16, I do believe. Should be a 2nd and 16. Oh, they put it on the 30 instead of the 29. Okay. Should be a 2nd down and 15 then if my math is still good. Thank you to Anna Marie Viley, my 8th grade math teacher that helped me with that. 7:40 left in the first quarter of play. Panthers lead at 6-0 against Mendon-Payson in the early going on a beautiful night for football here on Central Illinois Sports. Moore, the quarterback, double wing formation. Stotts has moved up about a half a yard in the fullback position. Man in motion. They give the ball on the right side to the fullback, and he's going nowhere that time, and Stotts is going to be stuffed out by the good job on the left side of the defense. No gain, no loss in the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 15. Stotts couldn't find running room that time. A good defensive play by the Mendon Mustangs on the left side. Looked to me like some of the people over there. Duke moved up along with Triplett. Try to give credit where credit's due. Cecil Hunt on that tackle, I do believe, also. Panthers with a 3rd and long, just like Mendon Unity had at the 7:02 mark with the clock counting down. Under 7 minutes. Play clock's at 2. They're going to have to hustle. They do. Moore throws the ball out to Ginnebacher. Got a man to beat. Breaks him. Then's got 2 tacklers picking up on him there. The pass play will go out to the 38-yard line from the 29. That'll be a gain of 9 and bring up a 4th and 6 on a 9-yard pass play from Moore to Ginnebacher. 4th down and about 6 yards to go with my math, maybe more than that. They'll call it 8. 4th and 8. And the ball now is on the 36-yard line. Moore is the punter. He's the quarterback. Single setback back for Mendon Unity. Moore will get it off, end over end, little rugby kick. It'll land, and the man in Magliachetti will pick it up under pressure. He breaks the tackle on one guy, going to turn the corner to the left, gets a couple blocks. Now still on his feet out to the 34-yard line, and that's where Mendon Unity is going to have it 1st and 10 at the 6-minute mark of the first quarter of play. Not a bad punt, nothing like the punt from Deeker from Mendon Unity, who really got a foot into it. And Magliachetti ran a long way and was able to pick up about 5-6 yards on that carry to get his team a 1st and 10 from the 34. Mendon-Payson, the Mustangs, in co-op, and they've been in co-op for a while now. Look for their second first down of the ball game. 6 minutes left, first quarter, 6-0 on Central Illinois Sports. Jason Hetzler and Jack Hull bringing it to you tonight. Panthers have Williams out here on the big wide receiver in Triplet. They fake it. They're going to run the option play. That's going to be the quarterback, Duke, who will get out to the 35-yard line. Looks like he may gain a yard on the play and bring up a 2nd and 9 at the 35. Duke picks up 3, 4 yards in 2 carries. Ball right on the 35-yard line. 5:37 and counting left first quarter. No huddle offense for the Mendon Unity Mustangs in the pistol with Hunt next to Duke. Hunt's had some good yardage on the season already, over 300 yards. He'll get the ball, try to turn the middle. Post is going to wrap him up, and he's going nowhere on the play. His Post got the paws on him, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll actually lose a yard, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 10. As that time Hunt had no place to go with the big senior in Post wrapping him up. 3rd down, 10 yards to go, 5 minutes left in the first quarter play. 6-0 Panthers as they scored on the opening drive. Hey, how about those folks at Jerseys? Hope you're having a good time tonight at Jerseys, enjoying the game. Pistol formation. Hunt back there with Ryle Duke. They need to pick up 10 for the first down. Need to get it out just short of the 45-yard line. Man in motion is Magliochetti. Blitz coming across the middle. Duke's got time. Throws it up for grabs. Man tries to catch it over his shoulder. Threw it over his right shoulder, and Riker Triplett was looking over his left shoulder and couldn't make the adjustment, and it'll bring up a 4th down and punt situation as the man got open on the play, did Triplett, and the Panthers will have to make an adjustment on the defensive side on that. Triplett was open, but the ball just came to the right shoulder, and he was looking over the left. Hard to make it happen. Deeker looking for another good punt at the 4:34 mark with the clock stopped. Gets the punt away, this time end over end. It's going to hit on the out-of-bounds line, and let's see where they're going to spot it. It's going to be spotted on the 43-yard line. You always have to wait for them to spot it. It's in Panther territory in the 43-yard line at the 4:29 mark, and it's kind of a geometrical thing, and sometimes I wonder about the geometry of the officiating crews, whether they got the protractor out or the distractor out. I don't know which one it is. 6-0 Panthers. They'll be on the offensive side again for their 3rd time tonight. Couldn't do much the last time. Let's see what they can do and see what Mendon's defense now on a solid 5-man front. Double wing formation. Man in motion is Williams. He gets the ball on the outside, turns the corner. He's out across the 45-50, 45, 35-yard line inside the 35, and they're going to spot the ball inside the 35 at about the 32-yard line. So he'll grab 25 yards on the play and a 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Williams ran for 76 yards on a touchdown play last week. His first touch this week is for 25 yards. Camera looks great tonight, Jason, out there working outside in the breeze. Thank you so much to Jason Hetzler running the computer and the camera for us. Panthers in the double wing after picking up their 4th first down of the ball game. At the 32, they give the ball to Stotts across the middle, or was it Lemansky? Let's see. The man running the ball still dancing around. That's Sterling Stotts. No, it's Lemansky. Lemansky was the ball carrier that time. He'll get it down to the 30-yard line. Give him a couple of yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 8. They do that to us, Brian. They switch those fullbacks up, and you got to look for the yellow shoes of Sterling Stotts or the white ones of Avery Lemansky. When you're as blind as I am with new bifocals, who knows what's going to happen. Beautiful windy evening here and a good crowd on hand. People have traveled to watch this one. Glad you've joined us too. 2nd down and about 8. They give the ball on the outside to Williams. He slips, still on his feet. Outside again, still on his feet. Close to the first down, but going to be tackled short of it. Nice job by the Mendon Unity Mustangs to close in that time. They're going to spot the ball inside the 25-yard line, right at the 25-yard line, so give him 5 on the play and should bring up about a 3rd and 3. Third and 2 is what they're saying now at the 3:08 mark. Williams slipped, but he was able to maintain the feet and picked up about 7 on the play. Man in motion going right to left, and now Ginnenbacher will reset. Sterling Stotts at the fullback position. Williams on the left, Ginnenbacher on the right. Williams starts, give the ball to the first man through in the fullback, and he's going to be taken back. Let's see where the progress goes. He's going to get the ball out to about the 23-yard line. Gain of 2 and needed a couple. Let's see if he's close to the first down. They're going to say he's about a yard short. So Stotts gets a couple, but not enough. And it's going to be 4th down and a little less than a yard here at the 2:24 mark. And the defenses for both squads playing pretty good now. 4th down and 1 for the Panthers. Will they go with the hard count first? Double wing formation, man in motion. They'll give the ball to the fullback. He dances through and gets the first down. Down to the 20-yard line is Stotts for the first down and a 1st and 10 for the Panthers. That will be their 5th of the ball game. 3 yards for Stotts. He's got 30 yards and 6 carries, and the Panthers pick up another first down from the 20 at the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Panthers have had the ball since the 4:29 mark, where they started on their own 43-yard line. They have taken the ball now 37 yards and picked up a couple of first downs. 1:45 in the quarter. First quarter action, Panthers lead 6-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Man in motion, they give the ball to that man in Ginnebacher. He's going to be stacked up and not going to get anything on the play. In fact, he'll lose a yard on a nice job by the Unity Mustangs that time. It appeared to be Bryson Mugi in on the tackle, really stacking things up, and Ginnebacher could go nowhere. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 11 for the Panthers. And so Mendon Unity, as people said they were, very good on the defensive side. Ginnebacher with 3 carries, 21 yards, lost a yard on that play. Lost a yard brings up a 2nd down and 11 at the 1-minute mark of the quarter. First quarter action. Moore, the sophomore quarterback, starts Williams in motion, gives it to the fullback. That's Lemansky heading towards the zone. He's inside the 10-yard line, down to the 5, gets it down to the 4. Lemansky picks up 17 yards on the play, and it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Camp Point Central Panthers as Lemansky found a hole and made it happen. 17 yards on the play, 19 for him, another first down, the 6th for the Panthers on the night. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Panthers will have time for one more play as there's 20 seconds left on the play clock. Game clock at 28. 4 yards out from another score, leading 6-0. Moore barks him out. Williams on the right side gets close to the end zone and gets it in. Garrett Williams from 4 yards out for the touchdown, and Garrett Williams was able to take it. A high tackle that time by Mendon Unity, or they might have been able to keep him out. 16 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Panthers have taken a 12-0 lead. Panthers over the years have had trouble. Another first down for the Panthers on that 2-point conversion coming your way. Second man through will be Williams. He'll get it in for the extra points. And with a timeout on the field, we'll take it too. It's 14 for the Panthers. Mustangs nothing. 16 seconds left first quarter. We're back in a minute.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
For all those hard-working diesel engines and combines, tractors, and trucks, Logan Ag recommends PowerMax Premium Diesel Fuel. Logan Ag PowerMax Diesel is packed with multifunctional additives which help clean the fuel system, extend filter life, add lubricity, and restore horsepower. You might even notice reduced fuel consumption. You get it all in Logan PowerMax Premium Diesel. Logan Ag, serving agriculture since 1962.
Welcome back. Panthers go 57 yards. 8 plays, 57 yards. And they took all but 16 seconds of the first quarter, 4 minutes and 13 seconds for their second score. Williams goes in from the right side for the 2-point conversion. And it's a 14-0 Panthers lead in the early going here. Panthers will kick off. Trying to get the score thread to start working for us. And we'll try to update you on some of those scores at least at halftime. Neista will kick it off again. This time a little pooch kick. It's going to be taken by Magliochetti, I do believe. Still on his feet. Turns. Got him by the jersey and pulled down. 35-yard line. Ginnebacher was in on the tackle, and it'll be at the 35-yard line, and that's where Mendon will have it 1st and 10. That's just about where they have started each of the first couple of times. They have picked up a first down in the ball game, but they're trying to get more. We're only 10 seconds away from the quarter, so the Mustangs will have to run one play, and then we'll go to the quarter break. 14-0 Panthers on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Duke, the quarterback, with Hunt next to him. Back to pass. Throws a little swing pass on the left-hand side. Magliochetti had some running room, but then it closed in quickly. Magliochetti is going to pick up a couple on the play, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Panthers with a 14-0 lead over Mendon Unity after one quarter. It'll be 2nd and 8 for Mendon Unity when we come back. Second quarter action on Central Illinois Sports.
Pikeland Motors, located on the east side of the square in Pittsfield, is the place to go for your next new or used vehicle purchase. Plus, they have great service after the sale. Call Pikeland Motors at 285-2196. And after your trip to Pikeland with that new vehicle, head on down to the Riverbank in Florence. Great steak night every Thursday night. The drinks are cold, the food is hot at the Riverbank in Florence, on the banks of the Illinois River, and sometimes in it. Thanks to Doug Daniel and Riverbank and Pikeland Motors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
Panthers with a 14-0 lead, scoring twice and making one 2-point conversion. That's on the Trash Queen scoreboard, serving Pike, Adams, Scott, and Morgan County with residential and commercial trash service, roll-off service too. 10, 15, and 20-yard roll-off containers. Call 217-320-4320. And Bowler's Universe open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., Saturday 4 to midnight, offering many menu items for burgers and more. Check them out at the Bowler's Universe. Craft beers and more. Second quarter action here as we are underway. Magliochetti picked up 3 yards on the play, so it's going to bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs. They are on their own 38-yard line. Duke, the quarterback, man in motion. He will give it to Hunt. Hunt's going to get some good running room. Going to be picked up after he breaks the 45-yard line out to the 46-yard line. That's going to be a first down as he'll get it out to the 47. Give Hunt 9 on the play and the second first down of the ball game for Mendon Unity. And I like the way Hunt ran the ball that time. 17 yards, 4 carries for Hunt on the night. Second quarter action, Brown County leads Triopia 8-3 in action in the WIVC. Hunt gets the ball. Nope, it's going to be Duke, and he's going to be brought down pretty tough that time by Ginnenbacher. Ginnenbacher in on the tackle, and they're going to spot the ball on the 44-yard line, so he'll lose 3 on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 13. Duke had no place to go that time as Ginnenbacher closed in quickly at the linebacker position. Pistol formation. Takes a little time when you're that far back to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that makes a difference. Back to pass is Duke, looking across the middle. Plenty of time, swings it over to Hunt. He's got it at the 50, 45-yard line, going to be taken out of bounds at about the 41-yard line of the Panthers. He gains 15 on the play, and it's going to be a first down for the Mustangs via the air this time. Good job by the Mustangs on the passing play. 16 yards, second completion of the day. That one comes the way of Hunt. And it'll be at the central 40-yard line, they say. 1st and 10 at the 10:54 mark. Nice job by Duke being patient. Gives the ball to Hunt. He's going to be brought down after a short gain. He'll fall forward to the 39. That's Deeker, they say. So give him a gain of 1 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Deeker back in there, they said. We'll give him a yard on the play. And we appreciate everybody listening this evening. Duke, the quarterback. Swings the ball over on the right-hand side. It's caught. Man still on his feet after he gains about a yard. Crow's going to catch the ball on the outside. Gets it down for about a 1-yard gain, does Crow. And another completion for 20 yards now. It'll bring up a 3rd down and about 8 from the 38-yard line, I do believe. That comes at the 10:18 mark of the second quarter play. 14-0 in the early going here for the Panthers. Damon Emmerich at Great Rivers Bank here to help you with all your auto, residential, commercial loan needs. Damon at 217-285-4404. Did we get a hold, or was there something else on the play? Holding call, first penalty against the squad from Mendon tonight. Panthers had a 10-yard one too. That takes the ball all the way out to the 48-yard line of Mendon Unity. Well, there we'll have a 3rd and 25, it says on the scoreboard, and we'll go with that. Duke, the quarterback, naked backfield. Works on the right side, looks across the middle, throws it across the middle. It's going to be picked off by the Panthers. That's Ginenbacher on his feet. He's going to return the ball back to about the line of scrimmage, all the way out to the 47-yard line, or 45-yard line, after the interception by Ginenbacher. And it's going to be Camp Point Central ball on the interception at the 10-10 mark of the second quarter play. Ginenbacher was there and had a big return after the interception. Ginenbacher picked it off. And that time, the Panthers' defense was really covering up the receivers. Panthers will have it 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line of Mendon. Mendon's had to be on defense a lot in this first half. They only have about 6 or 7 people that go both ways. Panthers sport about 9 or 10. Moore, the quarterback, in the double wing formation. Across the middle to the fullback. He's going to be stacked up there as Sterling Stotts, as he'll get it out to the 44. He'll gain 1 yard on the play and bring up a 2nd and 9. Good job by the Mustangs closing in on that. Stotts now 31 yards on 7 carries. And the interception was our first turnover of the ball game. 2nd and 9 for the Panthers from the 44 of Mendon Unity. 9:40 and counting left first half on Central Illinois Sports. Jack Hull, Jason Hetzler bringing it to you tonight live. Glad you've joined us. Ginenbacher starts. He gets the ball, turns it on the left-hand side, tries to turn the corner, but the Mendon Unity Mustangs defense stopped him after a 1-yard gain. In fact, no gain on the play for Ginenbacher. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 as Ginenbacher looked like he had a head of steam. But the linebackers closed it in that time on him, and they went nowhere on that play, did the Panthers. Ball on the 44. I like the pursuit of the Mendon Unity Mustangs on the defensive side on the outside. Their defensive ends and linebackers really close it in and have good pursuit, turning that play back up. 9 minutes and counting in the first half. Panthers trying to add to a 14-0 lead. Man in motion is Williams. Faking it. Moore's got it. Across the middle. Rolls to his left. Got a little running room. He's going to be down close to the first down as Nick Moore just stuck his nose right in there that time and gets the ball down to the 35-yard line. See where they spot the ball. They're going to spot the ball even farther. What's the official talking about here? We want to make sure we didn't see a flag come down. Did get a flag against Mendon Unity. Didn't look like a personal foul, so we'll try to figure it out. But the Panthers have the ball on the 34-yard line, which should be enough for a first down anyway. And we'll try to get the preliminary indication. That was Moore on the run that time. 10 yards and a first down. What do we call it here? Anybody get the call on the play? Maybe they hit the guy out of bounds, so that's going to add 15 yards to the play. My goodness, they're walking her down. Late hit on the sidelines on the quarterback. Ball's going to be spotted inside the 20 at about the 18, it appears, on a 15-yard penalty against Mendon. Their second penalty of the ball game. Panthers in the huddle. 18-yard line, 1st and 10, 8:45 left after the late hit. Anytime you get to the sidelines, it's hard to bounce off after that quarterback's pursuing like that. Double wing formation, Moore under center, man in motion. Give the ball on the cross to Ginenbacher. Left-hand side, still on his feet, fighting close to the end zone. He'll be short of it, but inside the 5, down to about the 3-yard line, I believe. Let's see. First and goal at about the 5, are they saying? First and goal from the 5. Ginenbacher picks up 13 on the play. Another first down for the Panthers. up to the line of scrimmage. 8:24 left in the first half of play, leading 14-0. Panthers, Moore starts a man in motion. I thought they had motion that time, and the fullback looks like he's fought into the end zone for the touchdown. We'll see if it's Stotts in on the run that time from 5 yards out. Stotts will score the touchdown from 5 yards. Stotts with his second touchdown of the ball game comes in the second quarter at the 8:13 mark after the interception by Ginnenbacher. And the Panthers now lead it 20-0. So a touchdown by Stotts, his second of the night. They'll go for the 2-point conversion. Mendon just needs to regroup here and get a good drive in this last 8 minutes of the first half and get on the scoreboard. First of all, they want to stop this 2-point conversion. Moore under center, man in motion. Give it to the second man through. That is Williams. Or Ginnenbacher, I should say, and he runs it in from 2 yards out. 22-0 in favor of the Panthers on the Trash Queen scoreboard. We take a break. The kickoff comes your way on Central Illinois Sports after these.
Illini Community Hospital is committed to providing high-quality specialty care close to home. We are pleased to welcome Dr. William Severino, urologist, and Dr. Mark Mount, ear, nose, and throat physician, to the consulting physician clinic team at the Castile Center. Specialty care is also provided for orthopedics, cardiology, podiatry, obstetrics, oncology, and more. Learn more by visiting IlliniHospital.org or call 217-285-2113, extension 3950 to schedule an appointment.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Stotts runs it in from 5 yards out. Ginnenbacher takes it from the right side on the double dive for the 2-point conversion. Panthers lead it at the 8:13 mark of the first half of play, 22-0 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Real Net and Twine here for your local headquarters. Concrete lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and more. 285-5013 for Real Net and Twine. Panthers will kick it off. It'll be Neista kicking it off again. Magliochetti and Triplett have been the deep man. Now they have 3 deep men as the kicks might have been a little archer each time. This time they pooch it, and the man will fall down on it on about the 36-yard line, and that's where Mendon Unity will have it 1st and 10. I always thought that the man ought to go ahead and run it there if he catches it that clean, because I think he had another 5 to 10 yards he could have probably run on that play, but most people are taught to down it at that point. I would say you need to reset your internet if you're freezing, because I think we've got good internet here tonight, folks. It might be yours. You might want to come out and come back in again. 8:11 left in the half. Mendon with a 1st and 10 from their own 36. Trips to the left side with 2 setbacks in the backfield. They're going to pitch the ball on the option. On the outside, good head of steam and a nice run on the play. Deeker runs the ball all the way out to the 42. He's going to gain 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4 as Deeker with a nice carry there. Mustangs with 3 first downs in the ball game. Deeker's 2nd carry of the night. 22-0 Panthers at the 7:45 mark. They've got twin setbacks in the backfield. Wide outs, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Duke starts a man in motion. Wants to pitch it. Nope. Going to keep it himself across the middle, and he takes a big hit after a yard carry on the play. Duke's going to gain 1, but, man, he got hit hard on that play. And Ryle Duke has no problem coming right back up off of that one. I'll tell you what, Duke took a shot, and he just stood right in there and took it, did the junior. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 4 at the 42. 7:10 left in the half. We'll try to get you some scores at halftime here on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular Halftime Show. Duke looks at the armband. Everybody gets the play. Takes the pistol hike. They'll give the ball across the middle. That's Hunt, head of steam, and carrying people for a 1st down and more.
as Hunt's going to get the ball all the way down to the 33-yard line of the Panthers. He'll gain 24 yards on the play and another first down for Mendon Unity. Hunt had a head of steam that time, and I mean, what a carry. 7 plus 17's 24 for him. He's at 41 yards on the night and another first down for Mendon Unity. Boy, when Hunt got a head of steam going there was no stopping him. The Panthers just tried to throw him down, actually, but he was in control that time. 6:40 left in the half. 1st and 10 for Mendon from the Camp Point Central 33. Pistol, tough hike, and Duke takes the ball. He's going to gain a little bit on the play, call it a yard, and Ginnenbacher in on the tackle again. He has been everywhere tonight, has Isaac Ginnenbacher. 3 yards on 5 carries for Duke now. Raul Duke, the junior quarterback. Coach Woodworth trying to get some things going on the offensive side. He's got 2 setbacks in the backfield now, not what they normally do there. 6 minutes left in the half, facing a 2nd and 9 from the 32 of the Panthers. Back to pass. Looking for a man. Now he gives up on the pocket. Big yardage by Duke. Got the first down and more. All the way down to about the 20-yard line. Duke picks up 12 on the play and another first down. The pocket broke down and Duke knew what to do with it. And he took the ball for a first down at the 20-yard line of the Panthers. No huddle offense once again for Mendon Unity at the 5:40 mark. Knocking on the door, trying to respond to this 22-0 lead are the Mustangs. Double setbacks with a wide out on the right, 2 on the left. They'll give the ball on the right side. Man tackled there after kind of an arm tackle. Deeker, the ball carrier. He'll get it inside the 20, call it down to about the 16 or 17. It'll bring up a 2nd down and 6. Tackle on the play that time by Cole Prock. Nice job by Deeker again, 9 yards, 3 carries. 2nd down and 8 from the 18. 5 minutes left in the half. Duke has been in control. They give the ball to Hunt. Tries to turn the corner. Snaking across the middle. Trying to find the end zone. Down to about the 5-yard line is Cecil Hunt. Big one there. He gains 11 on the play. Gets it down to the 5. 1st and goal from the 5. And Hunt picks up another 11. And if you want to know how hard he runs, that shows it again. Boy, he gets a head of steam from that deep backfield position. And now from the 4-yard line, Mendon Unity faces a 1st and goal. Trying to get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Right back in this ball game. Duke, the quarterback, twin setbacks. Deeker and Hunt. They start Hunt in motion. They give the ball to Deeker across the middle, and he's into the end zone. For the touchdown is Deeker. 4-yard run comes at the 4:21 mark of the quarter, and Mendon Unity responds with a touchdown of their own. Nice job by Deeker on the run. It comes at the 4:21 mark, 4 yards out, and Deeker answers there. 22-6 now is the score. See if Mendon Unity can add that 2-point conversion. It is really important to get this one. Down by 16, they can make it a 14-point. Nope, they're going to kick it. Troutbetter's going to be the kicker. Now we've got a penalty flag. Delay of game against Mendon Unity. Didn't seem like they had much time to get things set up there to me, but they'll move it back 5 yards. From the 8, and that'll make it about a 20-yard kick. I don't think if he going to make it from the other place, he can make it from here. Ball's going to be spotted at the 15-yard line, so it'll be a 25-yard attempt for Troutbetter. Trying to get that point and make it a 15-point game. The hike is good. The ball is down. The kick is up, and it is good. Timeout on the field. We'll take it too. 4:21 left in the half. 22-7 in favor of the Panthers over Mendon Unity. More comes your way in 1 minute.
Damon Plumbing has big news for our area. They're now offering HVAC services through B&R Electrical, heating and cooling. They offer all types of HVAC services on all units. B&R Electrical can also service commercial refrigeration units, freezers, coolers, and more. Phone 217-285-2856. That's 285-2856. B&R Electrical HVAC services, a part of Damon Plumbing. If you're not, they'll make you cool. Western Illinois FCA presents Tasha Layton in concert at the First Christian Church in South Jacksonville on October 1st at 7 p.m. Entry fee is free. There'll be a free will offering for Western Illinois FCA. Come out and hear and enjoy Tasha Layton October 1st in South Jacksonville at the First Christian Church at 7 p.m.
Mendon Unity able to get the touchdown, started on their own 36-yard line, went 74 yards in 9 plays, and it all started at the 8:11 mark down to the 4:21 mark, so they took 3 minutes and 50 seconds to make it happen, capped off by the 5-yard run by Deeker. And a nice job by Brian Deeker there. Now Mendon kicks it off deep. It's going to be taken, and the handoff is going to go the way of Gittenbacher, and he's going to be tackled, or Stotts, I should say. He'll get it down to about the 25 or 6-yard line. Nice job by Deeker, who's turned it on here, making things happen. Call it the 26-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Panthers. 4:14 left in the half, and both teams have all their timeouts left. Looks like they're going to spot the ball on the 26-yard line. We'll have the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show with stats, recapping the scores and more at halftime. Try to get you some scores from around the area also, and we hope you'll stay tuned for that also. Now we are underway again. Moore, the quarterback for the Panthers, 74 yards to go, 74 yards to go. Second man through, going to be stacked up. Mendon Unity defense stopped that one with ease. That was Gittenbacher. Mugi in on the tackle. And it's going to bring up a second down situation. Doing our best. Hopefully we can keep things a-rolling for you as we're using hotspots this evening. We'll check our video and see if we need to go to a different provider at halftime. Do what we can for you, we promise. Man in motion. Give the ball to the fullback. Nope. Yep, fullback across the middle. That's Stotts. We get it out to the 37-yard line. Or 27-yard line, I should say. So a gain of 1. We're going to say 4. As Gittenbacher actually lost 3 yards on the play. That's what it was. Stotts pick up 4. And now 35 yards for Stotts on the night. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. From the 27-yard line, call it the 28. Moore under center, 2:48 left in the half. Rolls to the right, wants to pass. Got a man trying to come back to it, and the defensive man would not allow that to happen. Intended receiver that time was Josh Alford, and the pass was incomplete. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. It's going to be punt time for the Panthers. From their own 27, Mendon Unity is going to get the ball back with a chance. So Moore back to punt again with 2:41 left in the half. Mendon Unity with all 3 of their timeouts. Man in motion. Little rugby kick, and it's going to take a Panther roll inside the 40, inside the 35. Roll down to the 32-yard line, and that's where Mendon Unity will have it 1st and 10 with 2:31 left in the half. We may at halftime try to switch providers and see if we can get you a little faster video, as we feel like we've got good, strong video coming from our hotspot tonight.
So we'll check that out at halftime. See what we can do for you. As some people are saying we're getting some freezing. See what we can do for you in here in just a little bit. It's going to be Mustang football. 2:31 left in the half, trailing 22-7. Mustangs on the attack. They've got it on their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Duke, the quarterback. Double setbacks. They've been able to make some things move at that point. Pitch it out to Hunt. Head of steam. Turns the corner. Still on his feet. Tough to bring down in outside the 40. And he is down to the 42-yard line. Give him 10 on the play, and it should be another Mustang 1st down. Nice job by Hunt on the play. Yeah, we'll go to the AT&T. I've got the hot spot up, so we'll give that a try in a little bit. Moore, the quarterback, 1st and 10 from the 43 of Minden Unity. Still got 2 minutes to take the ball down the field. They give the ball second man through, Deeker. I think Deeker gets the ball out to the 47-yard line. Gains 5 on the play. Ginnenbacher in on the tackle. It brings up a 2nd and 5. 2nd down, 5 yards to go. 1:45 and counting left in the first half. Ball's on the 47-yard line of Minden Unity. Duke's shown he can pass the ball. Yard line to the Panthers. He gains 7 on the play, and that'll be enough for another Mendon 1st down as Duke picks up 7 elusively as the defense broke down, and another 1st down for the squad from Mendon Unity, their 8th 1st down. Timeout on the field, we'll take it 2. Let's take the break. 22-7, Panthers with the lead. Mustangs rallying. Back with more after this.
Financial headlines. Are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments. Member SIPC. Welcome to Westtown Ford, serving Central and West Central Illinois. When you're shopping for a new vehicle, we believe you need a comfortable ambiance, dynamic selection of vehicles, competitive options for financing, and high-quality service to feel confident and stress-free throughout the car buying process. At Westtown Ford, you will find just that, a great selection of Ford models and a team that will make the process as smooth as possible. Westtown Ford Lincoln in Jacksonville, just 30 minutes away from high prices.
Back to live action. Mendon Unity with a 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line of the Panthers. They've got 1:27 left. 2 timeouts, too. Back to pass is Duke. Under pressure, steps it up in the pocket. A little pass across the middle. And it's completed to Jacob Crow, I do believe. Crow's going to get the ball down to the 40-yard line. Give him 6 on the play. Duke's been able to get some yardage now passing. Brings up a 2nd and 4. Panthers have not been able to put pressure, and now Duke has to get a bad hike and has to fall on it at the 46-yard line, and Mendon will take the timeout. We'll take it 2. Timeout on the field, a 30-second timeout with 50 seconds left. Mustangs trail 22-7, back in 30.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors. We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion
and respect.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
50.7 seconds left in the half. We're going to be switching over to our other hotspot to get you a little faster video here, hopefully in just a little while. Panthers lead at 22-7. It's a 3rd and 10 from the 45-yard line, call it the 46-yard line of the Panthers. Duke in the backfield all by himself now, so 5 receivers. Starts a man in motion right to left. Looks across the middle, wants to fire it up. Man still on his feet. Riker Triplett could not make the catch. Incomplete pass. That will stop the clock at the 44.8 second mark, and it'll bring up a 4th down and 10 for Mendon Unity. From the 46 of Camp Point Central. 44.8 seconds left in the half. Ryle Duke in the pistol formation. 3 wides to the right, 2 to the left. They look to the wrist to get the play. 4th and 10 from the 45 of the Panthers. They need 10 yards to not give the ball up. Duke gets a hike from center, back to pass. Throws it across the sidelines. Little swing pass. Man is knocked down, but still on his feet, fighting for the first down, and I think he might have picked it up. Down to the 46. Triplett gets it down to the 36. It'll be close to a first down, but they look like they've spotted him just a little short. First down for the Panthers as Triplett gets 9, and he needed 10. So the Panthers take over on downs as the pass was just a little short, but Riker Triplett did all he could do to get the first down. What a job by Triplett. He was just a half a yard short of being able to get in there and make it happen. (22-7) Panthers. Brown County leads Triopia 8-3 at halftime in their contest. Also, Beardstown leads Route 14-0 close to half. Panthers with the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 36. See if they'll throw a little lateral pass. Now a halfback pass across the middle. Got a man wide open in Williams. 25-20, 15-10, 5. The trickery works, and the Panthers take the ball 74 yards on a pass play to Williams for the touchdown. That's Garrett Williams with the touchdown. Makes it a 28-7 game with 25.8 seconds left, a la the Argenta-Orienta play. Clayton Bowler smiling on that one. A little halfback pass, and we'll try to see who the man who threw the pass was. We're not really sure on who threw the pass that time. Threw it on the little slant to the left side. Should have been Ginenbacher, I'm going to guess. He played quarterback last year on the JV team before he broke his wrist, so very likely it was Ginenbacher. Now the ball is dropped across the middle, and they will not get the 2-point conversion. Timeout on the field, 25.8 seconds left in half, 28-7 on the 75-yard pass to Williams. It came from Ginenbacher. We'll take the break. Halftime coming your way in just 25 seconds.
It's time to say Pepsi, please, at your local county market. Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market, your best value for delicious drinks to get ready for every game. Stop by your local county market to pick up your favorite Pepsi products today. Stock up for your next family get-together. Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market for the best price around on all your Pepsi products. You love them and they've got them at County Market. Stop by today and say Pepsi, please, at your local county market. Abny Home Improvement is a family-owned company with Christian values. We have a passion for helping our customers find the best products at a great price. We understand making a large purchase of windows and doors for your home is a big investment. Our mission is to be completely upfront with you. We have built our business on trust and reputation. We depend on our customers to refer us to friends and family for their home improvement needs. Call 573-221-0886. We finish what we start with quality for you. Abny Home Improvements, 100% satisfaction is what we build our business on.
Highlights coming your way on Channel 7 later on tonight. 25.8 seconds left in the half. Panthers now with a 28-7 lead on the Ginnenbacher pass, on the halfback pass to Williams, as they threw a little lateral pass to Ginnenbacher, did more, and he threw it 74 yards. Not all of that, but Williams ran it for the last 35 or so, and they lead 28-7. Kickoff Panthers, and they'll kick it off in the second half to Mendon 2. Mendon will take the ball at about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for Mendon. Tell you what, the way they ran the ball before, I know there's only 25 seconds left, but Hunt did a nice job of running the ball, and he was hard to tackle. If they could get him out in a little flat pattern, out in the flats, and get him a pass, he might just go all the way, because he runs hard, as does Deeker. They've went to this twin setback position. It's really made a difference. 25.8 seconds left in the half, 1st and 10. Ball is on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 for Mendon. Duke by himself in the backfield is Ryle Duke, the junior. Hike from center, looks to the left, wants to throw it. Ball almost picked off, but what a catch by Mendon Unity. Man spins. Remember who I was talking about? What a catch that time by Schaefer, I do believe. Cody Schaefer on the catch. He gets the ball all the way out to the 44-yard line of the Panthers. So that goes, and the Mustangs call a timeout. We're going to keep it right here. So that's 18 yards on the play to Schaefer. And another Mendon Unity first down, their 10th of the ball game. Nice catch by Schaefer. Almost picked off, but Schaefer was able to stand up and keep the man away from it. 54 yards in passing unofficially on the night for Ryle Duke. He has thrown 11 passes and completed 5 of them with 1 interception. We'll have more for you on the Carnes Communication halftime show. Carnes Communication, your U.S. Cellular agent. Doing a great job for you. Locally owned, all your phones and accessories, 285-5400. Stop by the corner of Washington and Jackson. That's Carnes Communication. Mendon with the ball, 1st and 10 from the 44 of the Panthers with 15.5 seconds left. I think Mendon's out of timeouts right now, if I'm not mistaken. Duke, the quarterback, standing back on the 50-yard line, starts a man in motion. He's back to pass across the middle, swings it outside. That's caught on the play, and the man still running across the middle is Jacob Crow. Crow's going to get the ball down to about the 34-yard line, so give him 10 on the play for Crow. And another completion and another first down for Mendon Unity. 5-4. They got time to hike it one more time. They get it off. Back to pass is Duke. Horn sound, still on his feet, trying to turn the corner. He'll be brought down on the 35-yard line by Stotts. So Duke will gain 3 yards in the play, 19 in the first half for him, and we've reached halftime here on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back and tell you how the scoring got to this spot and some other stats, and then a little longer break on the Carnes Communication U.S. Cellular halftime show. Panthers lead at 28-7 at halftime over Mendon.
Few things compare to Camp Point Central's fans' dedication to the Panthers. The same can be said about Channel and the farmers they serve. You see, unlike other seed companies, The caring and experienced professionals at Hamilton Funeral Homes are here to support you through this difficult time. We offer a range of personalized services to suit your family's wishes and requirements. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved one, and we'll carefully guide you through the many decisions that must be made during this challenging time. You're welcome to call us at any time of the day, any day of the week. Visit our funeral home in person or on the web at hamiltonfuneralhome.com. Call 217-593-6517. Helena Agra of Camp Point, Illinois is a proud sponsor of the broadcast of Camp Point Central football. For all your...
Hopefully you're able to see the game again now. So tell all your friends. And we have got connection again. But we are not sure what happened, but they lost the phone. But hey. Wasn't you, kiddo. Wasn't you. You'll have to find your lost phone someplace else. Well, we're back to live action here, 28-7, and Mendon Unity's going to get the ball to start the third quarter. Other games around the area, we gave you some of those scores. We hope you caught on to a few of those, and we'll try to update you on those also around the area. And we want to thank the folks from here at Mendon for a little help in getting back on the air there. Very helpful for them. Right now, a 28-7 Panther lead. They'll be kicking off to start the second half. Right now, it is Brown County leading 8-3 over Triopia in the third quarter. Boy, that's a dangerous one. Greenfield all over the squad from North Green tonight. We'll try to update you on some of that in a while, too. Panthers will kick off. It'll be Neista kicking off. He'll fake the onside kick. And the Panthers will kick it off to Mendon to start the third quarter. Mendon really had some good momentum and got a touchdown there in the second quarter. See if they can maintain that, 28-7. Kickoff is going to go over to the left side, and it doesn't go out of bounds. Panthers flying down, but boy, what a job by Mendon Unity. Man still on his feet, and he's going to get it out over the 45, out to the 46-yard line. Mendon Unity is going to have really good field position to start the third quarter. 11:53 left third quarter action, 28-7, and this is anybody's ball game still right now, folks. Do not go away. There's a lot of game left. Mendon Unity got some momentum as they changed the offense around a little bit and were able to complete some good running plays. They trail 28-7 as the Panthers on a little trickery pulled that 74-yard pass play that gave them a bigger margin here. Now of 21 points. Duke, the quarterback, double setbacks, hands it off to the second man through. That's Hunt on his feet, still on his feet. Carries it all the way down to the 34-yard line. That's Deeker, I should say. And Deeker takes the ball all the way down to the 34-yard line. So 20 yards on the play by Deeker. And another first down. He's got 38 yards now, and the first down is the 12th of the night. Adjustments at halftime can make all the difference. Let's see what Mendon Unity's got up their sleeve here. As their first play went for 20 yards and a first down. 11:30 left third quarter. Half of football to play. 21-point lead, but that means nothing right now. Mendon gives the ball to Hunt across the middle. He dodges a couple people, makes them miss. Inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line. And gains another close to 10 yards. Let's see what they're going to spot it. They're going to call it 8. Bring up a 2nd and 2. Cecil Hunt running with reckless abandon, and he's up to 70 yards on the night. 11 minutes left in the third quarter of play. 28-7 Panthers on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Duke, the quarterback, gets the play from the sidelines. Has twin setbacks behind him in the pistol formation. Waits for the hike from center. Most have been good, just a couple that haven't been. Man in motion, and now timeout Mendon Unity as they just weren't on sync there. 10:36 left third quarter, 28-7 Panthers. We'll take a minute timeout. Back with more after this.
Where do you go before the game, during the game, or after the game? It's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point. They invite you to stop by after the game tonight. They'll have a limited menu of food for 30 minutes after the game. Join them on Mondays 4 to 11, kitchen open till 9. Closed Tuesdays. Wednesdays they feature smoked meat. Try the wings, the best around. For a cold drink and great food, it's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point on the south side of the track. Stop by before the game, during the game, or after the game at Jersey's in Camp Point.
Situation is changing because of layoffs or restructuring, you may have to make several decisions. One important decision may be what to do with your retirement plan. Make sure your retirement stays on track. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, can help. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Back to live action after the timeout by Mendon Unity. 10:36 left third quarter. They trail 28-7, have the ball on the 27-yard line of the Panthers with a 2nd and 2. Start a man in motion. Duke had a little trouble with it, then recovered. Panthers this time made a good tackle on the play, and the man's going to lose a little yardage. Back to about the 29-yard line. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and 4. Ball carrier that time. Hunt with the carry that time. Face it 3rd and 4, 4-down territory, 10 minutes left third quarter. 29-yard line. Mendon does not have to panic here. They've got plenty of time to pick up the 1st down and more. Give the ball to second man through on a counter. He's going to be close to the 1st down, but Post stands him up on about the 25-yard line. So a gain of a couple on the, or 4 on the play. See where they spot the ball. It's going to be about a half a yard short, it appears, and bring up a 4th and a short 1. Nice job by Hunt on the carry. I'm not sure you can stop him for less than a yard or 2. When Cecil Hunt gets ahead of steam, he goes up the middle, and that counter play has been very effective. 9:20 left third quarter. 28-7 is the score on the Trice Queen scoreboard. Panthers with the lead. Mendon threatening here. They give the ball at the middle. That's the quarterback. He's going to be stood up, and he did not make it to the line of scrimmage. Let's see where they're going to spot the ball. That'll be the key. The referee came up and spotted the ball, and they said he made the 1st down. I'd say one of the sideline men did it, so Duke picks up the yard that he needed, and another 1st down for Mendon. That is their 13th 1st down of the ball game. Ball on the 24-yard line. Call it 1st and 10. I didn't think he got quite that, but I'll tell you what, they were on it all the way and had it spotted. Ball just right on the 25-yard line with 8:49 left third quarter. Both teams fighting hard here. Duke, the quarterback, waits for the hike. He's back to pass across the middle. Throws a little swing pass on the outside. Man with a head of steam, going to be driven out of bounds on the play. And Cecil Hunt kind of pushes the defender away, and he's got to be careful he doesn't get a little extracurricular on that because he does not want to get a penalty. Picks up 6 on the play, brings up a 2nd down and 4. Cecil made a nice catch, and he's got 20 yards in passing yards on the night, 68 on the night for Duke now. Brings up a 2nd and 4 at the 8:35 mark as he was knocked out of bounds. Call it 8:36. 28-7. Once again, Mendon does not need to panic here. A score would make it 28-14 or 15, and they'd just be 2 scores away. Now in the middle, Deeker with the ball, carrying the line, and Mendon Unity pushing him down farther. Slow whistle on the play, and we've got everybody on the field pushing both ways. Finally, they stop it at the 10-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8 and another 1st down for Mendon Unity. Now Mendon on the night has 14 1st downs versus 11 for the Panthers. 1st and 10 from the 10. Is the yard marker up? Nope, just the box, so it's goal to go. The clock starts. Mendon will have it goal to go from the 10. No place to get a 1st down. They must be over the line just a little bit. Trailing 28-7, a little over 8 minutes left third quarter. Duke waits for the hike from Center. He tries a little quarterback sneak across the middle, heading to the end zone, but there's a flag on the play. Duke gets into the end zone, but what was the flag? We'll have to check. Usually it'll be a hold in that situation. We'll see what the call is. Duke went in from 10 yards out, but they're going to bring this one back, I'm afraid, and that's going to be a block in the back against one of the Mendon Unity players. And I think that's a 10-yard penalty, so it's going to go from the 10 to the 20, I do believe, but we'll wait and see how they administer that. It was a 1st and goal from the 10. Duke took it in, but the penalty took them back. And it is a 10-yard penalty back to the 20. And it'll be 1st and goal from the 20 now for Mendon Unity with 8:04 left in the quarter. So, Mendon showed they could take it for 10. Can they find a 20-yard play here or a couple of 10s? That's all they need. Trash Queen Scoreboard, we thank the folks from Trash Queen for helping make this broadcast possible, along with all of our sponsors tonight. Now, we take a look at what Mendon has up their sleeve this time. With the pistol formation, a single setback with a man coming from the right. They'll hand it to that man trying to run the sweep. Across the middle, works it inside. Is that Crow? Jacob Crow with the carry down to the 9-yard line. He'll gain 11 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal from the 9 as Crow picks up 11. Jacob Crow. 11-yard line, 9-yard line now, or 11 yards on the play. 7:35 left in the third quarter. Still 28-7. 2nd and goal from the 9. Panthers defense is being exposed in a couple of places here. They'll start the man in motion left to right. Fake the handoff. Nope, give it to the fullback across the middle in Hunt. He's going to get it down to about the 7-yard line. Give him a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd down and about 6 or 7. Nice defense by the Panthers. Trenton Orr made the tackle, says the spotter and announcer, and we appreciate that. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal from the 7. 2 downs to get it into the end zone. After the block in the back, brought it back after the touchdown. Duke brings the play from the sidelines. He's in the pistol about 6 yards deep. Gets the hike from center, rolls to the right, looks to the left, throws it up. Ball is knocked away by the Panthers. Incomplete pass. And that'll bring up a 4th down as the Panthers' big paws were able to knock it down that time. 4th down and 7. Goal to go for Mendon Unity. Stops the clock at the 6:37 mark of the third quarter of play. Jason Hetzler working hard for us. Jack Hall alongside. That's me. Glad you've joined us tonight on Central Illinois Sports. Mendon needs 7 yards on this play. Let's see what Coach Woodward and the gang has in store. They've had a lot of success running and a little passing. Now they'll move the back to the left side. Duke's going to roll back to pass. Rolls to the right. Looks inside, under pressure, throws it up. The ball is caught for the touchdown. What a catch. My goodness, the man went high in the air and flipped over. Who caught that pass? Riker Triplett on the catch. What a catch. As Triplett was flipped upside down on the 7-yard pass. And the touchdown comes here in the third quarter at the 6:31 mark. Now they'll try the extra point to try to make it a 14-point game. 15-point now, 28-13. Ball is down, the kick is up, and it appears to be good. Timeout on the field. Mendon scores first in the second half. Makes it 28-14 in favor of the Panthers on the Trash Queen scoreboard. More comes your way in a minute.
Where do you go before the game, during the game, or after the game? It's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point. They invite you to stop by after the game tonight. They'll have a limited menu of food for 30 minutes after the game. Join them on Mondays 4 to 11, kitchen open till 9. Closed Tuesdays. Wednesdays they feature smoked meat. Try the wings, the best around. For a cold drink and great food, it's Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point on the south side of the track. Stop by before the game, during the game, or after the game at Jersey's in Camp Point. Williams Auto Sales, 439 North 3rd in Quincy is your headquarters for quality used vehicles. Shop their 439 North 3rd location Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturdays 9 to 2. Check out their inventory of WilliamsAutoSalesQuincy.com or call Tony the Truck Guy at 217-223-3325. Williams Auto Sales, 439 North 3rd in Quincy, wishing the Panthers the best of luck this year. Give them a call at 217-223-3325. Williams Auto Sales. Welcome back. Mendon Unity started at their own 46, so 54 yards. It took them 11 plays, but they got it done. Now the kickoff is going to come up short, and the Panthers are going to let it hit. And now turn it around the right side. Nice job by Mendon on the tackle that time. That was the ball carrier for the Panthers that time was Riley. He was tackled inside the 30-yard line, call it the 28-yard line, and that's where the Panthers will start 1st and 10. Mendon has the momentum at this point, but they trail by 14, 28-14. Boy, that trick play really shines big right now. This would have been an 8-point game. Moore, the quarterback, under center, double wing formation. Man in motion. They give it across the left-hand side. Still with some running room, a high tackle on the play. And the man goes flying after no gain. That should have been Ginenbacher. Schaefer in on the tackle along with Duke. I don't think there was any gain on the play whatsoever. It appeared to me they're going to call it a yard. Now I don't know where they found that one from. 2nd down, 9 yards to go. Ginenbacher with 30 yards on 7 carries. From the 26. Mendon now trying a little bit of aggressive defense. They'll hand the ball across the middle to the fullback, and he'll be stopped. Ball came loose on the play, but they're going to say it was down, I do believe. After a short gain on the play. Looks like they got it out to the 32-yard line. Gain of 4 brings up a 3rd down and 6. Stops with the carry that time. Good defense by the Mustangs right now. And the scoreboard and the crowd. And there is a huge crowd down here tonight. I'm telling you, you didn't see it from the press box. So I went down at halftime, and it's huge. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Panthers hand the ball on the outside. Man trying to turn the corner. That's Williams. He's got a little bit of running room. Knocked out of bounds. After the 40, out to the 43, and that should be enough for a 1st down for the Panthers. Williams is going to gain 11 on the play. 50 yards from him now, and the Panthers' 12th 1st down of the ball game. Mendon Unity with 14. Call it 15, in fact, after the touchdown. 28-14, Panthers with the lead. Mustangs trying to get the ball back. They've caused at least 8 turnovers in the first 2 games, none tonight. 1 interception against them tonight, the only turnover, I believe. Full house backfield. They give it to Ginenbacher, left-hand side. Spins, falls across the 45, down to the 46. He'll gain 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down and 7 for the Panthers. Ginenbacher now with 33 yards. And my wife just slammed the door, I think. No, I think it was Shue's new wife. Nobody slammed the door on anybody in this football game so far. Ball's at the 46-yard line. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. 4:20 and counting left. 3rd quarter in a dandy matchup here from 2 2-0 teams. Double wing formation. They start Ginenbacher. Give it to him, 2nd man through. Head of steam. He's got a couple men to beat. And gets big yardage this time across the 40 down to the 39-yard line of Mendon. And he will gain 15 yards in the play, and that'll be another 1st down for the Panthers. Panthers have had a lot of runs so far this season where they needed 1 man to miss, and they would be on their way, but the defenses have been strong, and that's what you hope for. Panthers with a 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line of Mendon with 3:56 and counting left 3rd quarter. Man in motion.
They give it to the fullback across the middle. He's diving forward, and they tackle the quarterback at the end of the play. Stotts with it. He'll get it down to the 34-yard line. Gains 5 on the play, brings up a second down and 5. Stotts again from the fullback position. 43 yards on 11 carries, and they've all been tough yards tonight. It's been a tough one. Here come the Panthers again as the clock winds down close to the 3-minute mark. Second down, 4 yards to go from the 34-yard line of Mendon. Moore, the sophomore quarterback, starts a man in motion, and Ginenbacher turns the corner, got some yardage, still looks short of the first down. Looks like he got 3 of the 4. See where they spot the ball. I think they're going to put it down on about the 31 or 2. Call it the 32, so he gains 2, needed 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 3. Ginenbacher now over 50 yards on the night. 2:40 and counting left third quarter. 4 down territory for the Panthers. They lead at 28-14 here in the third quarter after leading 28-7 at half. Mendon struck first. They give the ball to the fullback, left-hand side. Stotts fighting hard, and I think he got enough for the first down. What a job by the defense for Mendon Unity, though, trying to hold him out. But Stotts would not be turned away this time. And it's a first down. Is it? Nope, fourth. Nope, no, my mistake. Fourth down. Call it the 30-yard line. 4th down and a yard to go for the Panthers. I thought he had it, but the spot was not there. 30-yard line. 4th down and a yard. The Panthers need, or Mendon Unity gets it back. Big play for both teams here at the 2-minute mark. Moore, the quarterback, man in motion. Second man through Ginenbacher. First down and Moore, still on his feet. Inside the 30, close to the 25. Looks like he got the ball out to about the 26-yard line. Give him 4 on the play and another set of downs for the Panthers. Ginenbacher picks up another 4, 55 yards on the night, and they've all been tough. And the 14th first down for each team on the night now. 1:45 and counting third quarter. Play clock at 12, 11, 10. Panthers don't need to be in a big hurry yet. We're in the middle of end of the third quarter. Lots of game left. Moore, the quarterback, gives it to the fullback. That's Stotts. He piles them up at about the 20. Stotts running hard, and they're tough yards tonight. Where will they spot the ball? Looks like he's just short of the 20-yard line. Call it the 21. Second down and 5. Stotts now at 48 yards on the night. Second down for the Panthers. 4 down territory, just short of the 20-yard line. They need to take care of the football. They give it to the quarterback across the middle, and Lemansky. Hunt with the tackle. He's everywhere. Down on about the 20. Give him a yard on the play. 3rd and 4 from the 20-yard line. 27 seconds left in the third quarter, and I'm surprised the Panthers are coming out to hike the ball. They have to, I guess. There's a 1 second difference in the play clock and the game clock. Man in motion. They'll try to grab the guy off sides, and there's a whistle, and it appears that Mendon, for the first time tonight, has jumped off sides. But that's what happens when you're trying to anticipate. A 5-yard penalty. That'll give the Panthers a first down from the 15. 1st and 10, and the clock should start, I do believe, at this point. Mendon's just their 3rd penalty of the night, and that should run the clock out for the third quarter. We played 3 quarters. Mendon's the only team to score in the third quarter of play. Makes it a 28-14 game in favor of the Panthers on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Fourth quarter play-by-play on Central Illinois Sports after these.
TJ's Truck Service is proud to serve the area with a complete truck hauling service. They offer grain, rock, fertilizer, seed, and liquid fertilizer hauling for you. TJ's Truck Service Incorporated would like to wish the Panthers a safe and successful season and recognize the senior boys and coaching staff for their leadership and hard work. TJ's Truck Service Incorporated for the long haul and the short one too, 217-617-6667. Brian Dickhout Trucking, LLC has been in business since 1995. Brian Dickhout Trucking offers hauling of liquid and dry fertilizer, grain, rock, feed, lime, with local and long-distance hauling. Brian Dickhout Trucking is located at 1878 East 2100 Street, Camp Point. Call them at 217-257-8302. That's 257-8302. Long dumps, short dumps, hoppers, and tanks. When you need it hauled, trust the experts at Brian Dickhout Trucking, LLC in Camp Point. They deliver.
12 minutes left in regulation in a 28-14 ball game here between the Mendon Unity Mustangs and the Camp Point Central Panthers. Mendon-Payson trailing 28-14 on the Trash Queen scoreboard as we enter the fourth quarter. Panthers face a 1st and 10 from the Mendon Unity 15-yard line. They could ill afford to come away without points here and give the ball back to Mendon, because Mendon could make it a one-score game if they could do that. Matt Woodward's really got his kids playing hard tonight, and he should be very proud of what they're doing to establish this game tonight. It is an impressive night for both teams. The ball game is nothing short of what they said it would be, but Chris Durrett's not 12-8. You missed this one, buddy. 28-14. I hope he got here to see some of it. You'll see some highlights after the game. I think Mr. Zach Richardson was here to take some video. Panthers 1st and 10 from the 15 of Mendon. Moore under center. Gives the ball to the fullback. On the right side, picking up some yardage. We'll see if it's Stotts or Lemansky. Looks like it was Lemansky with the white shoes that time. He gets the ball down to the 11-yard line. 4-yard play on the play, makes the 2nd and 6. 4-down territory. Panthers do not have a field goal kicker that I'm aware of. Not like the days when Knuffman could kick at 60. 11:20 left in regulation. Moore letting the clock click down a little bit. Double wing formation. Man in motion. They give the ball to the fullback again. He's stacked up after a very short gain on the play. Looks like it's down to the 10. That'd be a 1-yard gain and bring up a 3rd and 5 for the Panthers. If you remember, Jason, when the Panthers were in this situation a couple of games ago against Carrollton, there was a naked bootleg that was involved in this, and that might be something to look at. It's a dangerous call because Mendon's very aggressive on the defensive side. But right now they're selling out to the fullback. And it is a 3rd and 5 from the 10-yard line. 10:35 left in regulation. 28-14 Panthers. They give the ball on the outside. Williams trying to turn the corner. He picked up some yardage, but did he get enough? They said he stepped out of bounds early. Magliachetti in on the tackle, and they spot him very deep back there, farther than I thought maybe. It's going to be a 4th down situation and still about 5 to go. As Williams must have been knocked out of bounds. He looked like he gained some yardage, but did not get any of that. It's just a little bit inside the 10. They need a strong 4 to go. This is going to be a big play for both teams, folks. Let's see what happens. Panthers get the play from the sidelines from Coach Ray. It's a big one, 4th and 4. Mendon needs a stop right here. See if they can get it. Man in motion. 2nd man through. Across the middle. Still on his feet. Into the end zone is Williams. And Williams goes in for the touchdown from 9 yards out. Comes a 9-yard run by Williams. Comes at the 10:20 mark of the 3rd quarter. And the Panthers go out to a 34-14 20-point lead. Tell you what, though, those 2-point conversions could hunt them a little bit. They could have a much bigger lead, but they have not been able to convert all those. Be sure you stay tuned for the Illini Community Hospital postgame show and the Edward Jones, Derek Harris players of the game. 34-14 Panthers. The try for the 2-point conversion from 3 yards out. Quarterback Moore under center. Full house backfield. Rolls to the right. Passes the ball into the hands of the receiver, and they say no good. The pass is incomplete, and the point is no good. 10:20 left in the ball game. 34-14. Panthers with the lead, and we're back in a minute.
Grain Service is your progressive feed and grain resource for Western Illinois. They offer a full range of feed products for all species and many grain merchandising opportunities with locations in Golden, Paloma, Mount Sterling, Clayton, La Prairie, Liberty, Industry, Carthage, and Blandonsville. For more information, call Dear Western Grain Services 696-4461. That's 696-4461, or on the web at dearwestergrain.com. Press Yours on You would like to thank everyone in our community for your support in the past 15 years. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space with spirit wear for Unity Mustangs, Liberty Eagles, Brown County Hornets, and our hometown Central Panthers. Businesses, let us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. We are excited to now offer lasered hat patches. With limitations on attendance to local sporting events, we are excited to help bring you this game. Press Yours on You, 506 Westwood, Camp Point, Illinois.
And we're back to live action. The Panthers will kick off from their own 40 on the south end after scoring the touchdown. They took the ball in the fourth quarter. Let's see. Started from their own 28. So that was a 72-yard drive. They took the ball. And they did that in 11 plays. Capped off by the 9-yard run by Williams. Pass was no good. And now the Panthers kick off with a 34-14 lead. Little sploocher across the middle. That ball looks like it's heading out of bounds, and Mendon's going to let it go, and it will go out of bounds. And will Mendon take it from the 35? I'd make the Panthers kick it again. I think you gain yardage when you do that, but most coaches take it from the 35. And, it's not like the Panthers kick the ball deep all the time. I think they're going to refuse the kick and make them do it again, are they not? Well, looks like they're going to set her up at the old 35-yard line. I'm just too adventurous. You can tell that by looking at me, and I'm a pretty adventurous guy. 10:20 left in regulation. 20 points is the difference. 3 touchdowns and an extra point on each one of them, and Mendon gets the win. Remember that. They can move the ball down the field. Panthers defense needs to pick it up here. Caleb Post has been a difference maker in the middle of that defense for the Panthers. Duke, the quarterback, throws a little swing pass to Triplett. He wants to go outside, and he'll be knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Alford in on the tackle. Triplett catches the ball. Gets it out to the 41. He'll gain about 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down and 5. 2nd and 5. It is a 6-yard gain. Thank you, Mr. Shoemaker. Can't fool the shoe. There's no way. Triplett with 23 yards and catches tonight. Double man in the backfield. They're going to pitch it outside to Deeker. Head of steam out there. Out to the 50-yard line, and Moore breaks another tackle. Who's going to get him down? Nobody for a while, and Deeker takes the ball inside the 45, down to the 42. 17 yards on the play, and another Mendon Unity first down. 16 first downs for the Mustangs. Deeker gains 18 yards on the play, and he's up to, 38, 48, 56 yards on the night now. 9:40 and counting in regulation. 34-14. Panthers with a 20-point lead. Mendon not going away. Ryle Duke back to pass. Under pressure. Throws a little swing pass. Caught by Cecil Hunt. Down the sidelines. Knocked down. Inbounds. Oh, that was Deeker, I should say. Gets the ball down to the 20. Another first down for the Mustangs. That ball is down on the 31-yard line. 11 yards on the pass play. Right side, man running of their head of steam. That's another pass down to Triplett. Triplett will gain 3 or 4 on the play. Dickoot in on the tackle. That's Keaton Dickoot. And passes of 6 and 4 gets us out to 91 yards for Duke. 2nd down and 7 from the 28. Man in motion from the left. Fakes the ball, now wrapped up by Post, and he just brings him down. When Caleb Post gets a hold of you, it's hard to get away. Ball back out to the 30-yard line. Loss of 2 on the play, brings up a 2nd down and 12. Duke had no place to go that time as the big arms of the 6'8 Post wrapped him up. 8-10 and counting. 3rd down, 10 yards to go from the 32. Should be 3rd and 12, I do believe. Back to pass is Duke. Across the middle, got a man wide open. Catches the ball for the touchdown. What a catch on the play. No penalty flags. Deeker with the catch, and he was sold out on the hard run that time at the 7:56 mark. That was a 32-yard pass to Deeker, and Deeker has really come to play tonight. Makes it a 34-20 lead. Now, do you think about 1 or 2? It really doesn't make a lot of difference, I guess, because they're down by 14. They can make it 13, but they could cut it to 12. The ball is down, the kick is up, and it is good. Timeout on the field, 34-21. Mendon fighting back. Panthers with the lead on the Trice Queen scoreboard. Back in a minute.
Together, we build. It's more than just a tagline at John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. It's our way of life. Our team is committed to building high-quality, custom-built commercial and residential facilities to fit the needs of your family or business. From design, new construction, renovation, and repairs, we have the expertise to turn your project into reality. Call us for a free quote at 217-248-6196. That's 248-6196. Or check us out on Facebook. John Petty & Sons Custom Builders. Together, we build.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have questions. How do you make your savings last? How much should you take out and when? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help you build a strategy to help your finances keep up with your needs over the long haul. You've done what it takes to get there. Now it's time to make the most of retirement. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street in Quincy, Illinois for a face-to-fact appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We hope you saw that video, because what a pass from 32 yards from Wild Duke all the way down to Deeker, who caught it on the run for the 32-yard touchdown. The kick after was good, and it's at 34-21 now. Mendon will kick off, and they're going to kick the ball away. I thought maybe they'd be onside kicking, but the Panthers will take it on the 15. 20-yard line. Stotts is going to fall out to the 25-yard line. And I'm going to guarantee you both these teams are going to know they've been in a ball game tonight, because there's a lot of hitting going on. 7:49, a lot of clock left, and some timeouts. 7:49 left in regulation. Panthers lead at 34-21. Panthers 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Lots of clock left. Clock management is a big part of this game right now. Panthers do not want to come up to the line quite as quick as they have, I don't think. Moore is under center. Still 18 seconds left in the play clock. Gives the ball to fullback. He's going to be stacked up. Ball comes loose. Mendon's got it. Man picks it up, heading to the end zone. And he's just short of the end zone on the fumble. Stotts fumbled the ball. Mendon's got it on the 1-yard line. And the Mustangs are back in business. 1st and goal on the fumble. It comes at the 7:40 mark. You knew they had to try it, and they went ahead and kicked it away. Now great field position. And Mendon causes their first turnover of the night, and it's a big one. 34-21, 7:40 left in the contest. Mendon with a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Knock, knock, knock. Don't go away yet, folks. There's a lot of game left. You got to take care of the ball, and that time Mendon knew what to do, and they took it away. Pistol formation. Duke's going to keep it himself. Head of steam, heading to the end zone, in for the touchdown. Duke from 1 yard out, and the Mustangs score again. The second time in about 25 seconds at the 7:37 mark. And now it is a 34-27 ball game. And with the kick after, they can be within 7 points. Or 6 points, I should say. 34-27. They can make this a 6-point ball game with the kick. Touchdown, Duke. And Mendon within a score. The ball is down, the kick is up, and it is blocked. But really immaterial at this point. 7-point ball game, 34-27. Panthers with the lead over the Mustangs. A slobber knocker coming your way with more in 1 minute.
At Lanham Chiropractic, their mission is to ensure that they guide each patient to the possibility and enjoyment of a healthier you. Dr. Chris Lanham works together with each patient to identify the cause of the chiropractic issue and address it through chiropractic care, proper nutrition, and natural supplements, all while utilizing honest and trusting communication. If you're looking for a hands-on chiropractor who's proud to call this area home, call Dr. Chris Lanham at Lanham Chiropractic in Pittsfield at 217-285-6300.
For all those hard-working diesel engines and combines, tractors, and trucks, Logan Ag recommends PowerMax Premium Diesel Fuel. Logan Ag PowerMax Diesel is packed with multifunctional additives which help clean the fuel system, extend filter life, add lubricity, and restore horsepower. You might even notice reduced fuel consumption. You get it all in Logan PowerMax Premium Diesel. Logan Ag, serving agriculture since 1962.
34-27. Mendon has not kicked an onside kick yet, but don't be surprised if they try one now. But they caused the fumble and took it in 2 plays. Now the ball is a line drive across the middle. It'll be taken by one of the deep backs. They hand the ball off on the right side. Man still on his feet. 50, 45, 40, one man to beat. Crosses the middle, and he's going to take it to the house. Here comes Camp Point Central. Is there a flag? There's somebody down. And no flags on the play, I don't believe. Look like Williams possibly on the run. Garrett Williams on the run for the touchdown. And he takes the ball 74 yards on the kickoff return. And the Panthers go to a 40-27 lead now. Still a long way from over. It's at the 7:21 mark, folks. Williams goes 74 yards on the kickoff return. Once again, Panthers keep missing these extra points, and it's the bugaboo. They're up by 13. They could go up by 15 right now, and that is a huge difference. But Mendon's defense has been part of that problem. They have spread you out and turned you back up on the defensive ends and the linebackers. But Williams answers with a kickoff return. Panthers with a 2-point try from 3 yards out. They run the double wing formation. Man in motion. They give it to that man on the outside, trying to turn the corner, and does not get in. He does. Stotts gets in from 3 yards out, and it's a 15-point game. Timeout on the field. We'll take it too. 7:21 left in the regulation. 42-27. Panthers with the lead. Back with more after this.
Pikeland Motors, located on the east side of the square in Pittsfield, is the place to go for your next new or used vehicle purchase. Plus, they have great service after the sale. Call Pikeland Motors at 285-2196. And after your trip to Pikeland with that new vehicle, head on down to the Riverbank in Florence. Great steak night every Thursday night. The drinks are cold, the food is hot at the Riverbank in Florence, on the banks of the Illinois River, and sometimes in it. Thanks to Doug Daniel and Riverbank and Pikeland Motors for sponsoring tonight's broadcast.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC.
Kickoff for the Panthers from the south end zone on the south 40-yard line. They've been trying to pooch the ball all night. Mendon's had good field position because of those kicks. Let's see what happens this time. Neista kicks it across the middle. It's going to be caught on the run. Ball is loose on the ground, and it looks like to me that Mendon has fallen on it at the 35-yard line. Man, I'll tell you what, he caught the ball on the run and just about had it go away, but Mendon's going to have it 1st and 10, and they dodged a bullet there. 34-yard line of Mendon, 7:18 left. Both teams with still all 3 timeouts. I don't think anybody's called a timeout in the second half. Mendon called one, okay. That's right, they had to call one and they were having a little trouble getting set up. Still plenty of ball game, 15-point game, 42-27. Mendon on the move with Duke the quarterback with twin setbacks behind him in the pistol. 2 wideouts in the right. He starts a man in motion, flips it out to him. Turns the corner, beats a couple of tackles, carries the big man in post with him all the way out to the 43. Hunt, the ball carrier, down to the 43. Gains 9 on the play and a 2nd down and 1. You know, when you carry a guy the size of that young man with you, you're doing something. Post 6'8", 255. 2nd down, 1 yard to go. Ball on the 43-yard line of Mendon. Back to pass is Duke, still on his feet. Throws the ball across the middle, has a man in the motion. Could not catch up with it that time, and I thought if he kept on running, he might have caught up to that pass. Duke throws his 20th pass of the night, 126 yards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of 20. 1 interception and a touchdown. 3rd down, 1 yard to go for the Mustangs. Stops the clock at the 6:36 mark. Mustangs with the ball on their own 43-yard line. I mean, this crowd is enormous down by the entrance here. Big one on both sides. Hand the ball, 2nd man through on the counter. Carries the ball out. Stood up at about the 46-yard line. Should be plenty for the 1st down. And another 1st down for the Mustangs. Mustangs now have picked up 19 1st downs unofficially. 81 yards for Hunt on 13 carries on the night. 1st and 10 Mustangs. 6:15 and counting from the 46 of Mendon. Pistol formation. This center has done a tremendous job. He's had 1 bad hike all night. Trying to turn a little halfback pass. Man is open. Heading towards the end zone is Triplett. 1 man to beat. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. The halfback pass comes the way of the other team this time. 54 yards. And Triplett catches it for the touchdown. It comes at the 5:58 mark of the 4th quarter of play and makes it 42-33. Who was the man that threw the ball? Hunt threw the ball on the pass. What a job by Hunt. Each team's run a halfback pass, this one for 54 yards. Triplett now with 82 yards. They're going to try to kick it. I'm surprised. I would have went for 2. Ball is down. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Timeout on the field. 42-34. 8-point game. Mendon not going away. 5:58 left. Let's take a 30-second timeout. More comes your way after this.
For all of your commercial and residential trash pickup needs, call Trash Queen, serving Pike, Scott, and Morgan counties with affordable residential trash service and roll-off dumpsters. We're proud to be locally owned and operated and want to earn your business. Give us a call to find out just how affordable our rates really are. Call Trash Queen at 217-320-4320. That's 217-320-4320. Or check us out on Facebook. Trash Queen, our business is picking up.
Damon Plumbing has big news for our area. They're now offering
an
HVAC
8-point game, and we still got 5:58 left in this one, folks. Might be who's got the ball last. Mendon has not tried an onside kick yet tonight. Neither team has. Each team's thrown a halfback pass. One for 74 yards from Ginnenbacher to Williams. That one from Hunt to Triplett for 54 yards, both for touchdowns. And each team answers the other. 42-34 in a game that was 28-7 at halftime. 27 points in the second half for Mendon, 14 for the Panthers. Kicking off again is Vos. Kicks it hard and down the middle. Panthers take it in a straight setback on the right-hand side. Man with a head of steam, still on his feet. And he works the ball out to about the 40-yard line, Lemansky. See where they're going to set it. Looks like it's going to be at about the 41 for the Panthers. 1st and 10. Sparks in on the tackle, they say. 5:51 left in the contest. Central with a 1st and 10. Their last touchdown came on a 74-yard touchdown run by Williams. Each team making it happen. Moore the quarterback. Double wing with a fullback in Stotts. Mendon stays back. Don't jump off sides. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Game clock at 5:51 and not moving. Man in motion. They give it second man through on the left-hand side. Nice run on the play. Stotts with the carry over the 45 out to the 46. He'll gain 5 on the play and bring up a 2nd and 5. Stotts over 50 yards in the night, and they've been hard ones. 53 yards for Stotts on 13 carries. Nothing easy for either team tonight, folks. They're working hard. One of many games in the WIVC, and this is the first conference game of the season. Have we told you that? All those other ones were just non-conference games. Panthers with the ball. Handed on the right side, Williams. Kind of jukes a little bit, tries to turn the corner. Close to the 50. Out to the 48, they say. It'll be a 2-yard carry, bring up a 3rd and 3. Williams with 2 yards on the play, 62 on the night for him in 8 carries. Mendon doing a nice job with the run right now. They had trouble earlier. 3rd and 2, 49-yard line, 4:35 and counting. 42-34 is the lead for the Panthers. Moore, the quarterback, gives it to the fullback, across the middle, hard yardage, gets it across the 50, out to the 48-yard line. That's 4 yards, and he needed 3, and that should be enough for a first down. Stotts knew what he needed, and he got it done that time. Stotts now with 61 yards on the night unofficially. Panthers with a 1st and 10, 4:15 and counting left in this one. Mendon with 2 timeouts. Panthers not in a hurry right now as they're watching that big play clock on the end. 4:05 left in regulation. Should be about 3:48 when the ball is hiked. Wishbone or double wing formation. They start Williams in motion. He gets the ball across the middle. Big carry there across the 45. Out to about the 44-yard line. Should be a gain of 4 on the play and bring up a 2nd and 6. Panthers need to take care of the football, but the big thing is Mendon wants to cause another fumble. They've caused 1 fumble, and it turned into points. An interception against Mendon on the night, and that's the turnovers on the night. A kickoff return of 74 yards, a halfback pass of 74 yards for the Panthers, a 54-yarder for Mendon. You better stay tuned on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. There'll be a lot to talk about. 3:12 and counting. Man in motion is Williams. Gets the ball on the handoff, turns the corner, wants to stay in bounds, does. He's got the first down and more as he's down inside the 35, down to the 31-yard line. He'll gain 13 and another first down for the Panthers. Williams now with 79 yards unofficially. Panthers with their 18th first down, each team with multiple first downs of about 18 apiece. And Mendon will call the timeout. Timeout on the field, we'll take it too. 3 minutes left in regulation, 42-34. Panthers with the lead. They'll have a 1st and 10 from the 31 when we come back in 30 seconds.
Damon Plumbing has big news for our area. They're now offering HVAC services through B&R Electrical, heating and cooling. They offer all types of HVAC services on all units. B&R Electrical can also service commercial refrigeration units, freezers, coolers, and more. Phone 217-285-2856. That's 285-2856. B&R Electrical HVAC services, a part of Damon Plumbing. If you're not, they'll make you cool.
3 minutes left in regulation. 8-point football game right now. 42-34 in favor of the Panthers of Camp Point Central. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 31 of Mendon Unity. Mendon looking to cause a turnover here if they can. Panthers need to take care of the ball. Mendon called their second of 3 timeouts. They've got 1 left. I'm surprised the officials have not taken a drink break all night, and I know it's not super hot, but tell you what, I'm kind of surprised they haven't. Panthers hustling to the line as the clock is stopped with 3 minutes left. 1st and 10 Panthers, 42-34 on the Trash Queen scoreboard. Panthers in the white uniforms with black pants and gold trim. Offset I formation. They give it to the second man through across the middle. Falls forward, and people diving for the football after the play. Going to set the ball down inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. Looks like a gain of 4, brings up a 2nd and 6. Was that Stotts on the carry? I could not tell. I didn't either, but we're going to give it to Sterling Stotts. 2nd and 6. Clock moving down to the 2:25 mark. See if the Panthers wait patiently. Wishbone formation for only the 2nd time tonight. Mendon selling out with 9 guys in the box. Tackling the ball. They'll stop the clock. Mendon will call the timeout with 2:08 left. Let's just keep it right here, Jason. I think we don't need to run anybody around. 42-34. Where did they set the football? That's going to be the key. Man down on the field also. Well, with a man on the field, I think we'll go ahead and take the break here real quick. 42-34, 2:08 left in regulation. Back with more after this.
Western Illinois FCA presents Tasha Layton in concert at the First Christian Church in South Jacksonville on October 1st at 7 p.m. Entry fee is free. There'll be a free will offering for Western Illinois FCA. Come out and hear and enjoy Tasha Layton October 1st in South Jacksonville at the First Christian Church at 7 p.m. With all the financial headlines, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Your Edward Jones financial advisor, Derek Harris, can help. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, you can work together to help ensure you're prepared for your journey. After all, retirement isn't the end of the trek, it's the new beginning. Stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investments, member SIPC.
Stotts was the man shaking up on the play. Hopefully that was just a cramp. Here come the Panthers. They face a 3rd down and about 5 yards to go with the ball on about the 26-yard line, it appears to me. Ball's on the 26, 4-down territory. Mustangs called a timeout, so they should have 1 left, I do believe. Or did they use them both? They used them both, I do believe. 3rd and 4. Panthers need a 1st down to seal the deal. Mustangs need a stop. Second man through on the fullback. Stood up there. He's going to be short of the 1st down. Inside the 25, down to about the 23, gains 3, needed 5, fourth down, 2 yards to go, and the clock will continue to tick. Klemensky was the man carrying the ball that time. It'll be a fourth down. Panthers still have 22 seconds on the play clock, 1:35 and counting on the game clock. Should be down to about 1:16 or 17 when they hike it, but they may take it down and then call the timeout. Panthers may let it go down and then call the timeout, and that's what it looks like they're going to do. I don't think they're going to take a 5-yard penalty, so the Panthers called the timeout with 1:16 left. Fourth down, 2 yards to go, 1:16 left in the ball game, 42-34 Panthers. We're back after this.
Welcome to Westtown Ford, serving Central and West Central Illinois. When you're shopping for a new vehicle, we believe you need a comfortable ambiance, dynamic selection of vehicles, competitive options for financing, and high-quality service to feel confident and stress-free throughout the car buying process. At Westtown Ford, you will find just that, a great selection of Ford models and a team that will make the process as smooth as possible. Westtown Ford Lincoln in Jacksonville, just 30 minutes away from high prices.
Well, we've got another barn burner going on with 2:51 left in the fourth quarter. Brown County regains the lead, 14-9 over Triopia. That's with 2:51 in the fourth. Brown County leads 14-9 over Triopia. Triopia had taken a 9-8 lead in that contest, but coming back is Brown County. 1:16 left here, 42-34. Panthers need 2 for the first down. Mendon needs a stop. No timeouts left for the Mustangs, but they'd love to have the ball back and on one last try. Moore, the quarterback, under center. Full house backfield. Give the ball second man through. He's got the first down and more as he spins across the middle. That's Williams. Inside the 20, down to the 19. He'll pick up 4, and that should seal the deal. And what a ball game we've had here tonight. My goodness. First and 10 for the Panthers. They're 19th of the night, none bigger than that one. Mendon has played their heart out. 1:08 and counting. Mendon out of timeouts. So the Panthers can take a knee a couple of times and secure the win. Both teams, man, oh man, what a game they've played tonight. One will be 3-0, one 2-1, and I'm not sure we're going to see either one lose any more this season, but Brown County might have something to say about that. Moore will take the knee, and it'll bring up second down with 37 seconds left. And if you look at the play clock, the Panthers do not have to hike the ball again tonight. But what a game by both teams. What a comeback by Mendon Unity. And these two teams ought to be doing exactly what they're doing, and that's coming together and telling each other what a fantastic job they did. 42-34. It has been a blessing for all of us to get to see these kids play football tonight, and we hope you have enjoyed it also. We have reached the Illini Community Hospital post-game show. Won't you stay tuned? Lots of stats and more coming your way on the post-game show. Final 42-34. Panthers moved to 3-0, Mendon to 2-1. Back after these.
Illini Community Hospital is committed to providing high-quality specialty care close to home. We are pleased to welcome Dr. William Severino, urologist, and Dr. Mark Mount, ear, nose, and throat physician, to the consulting physician clinic team at the Castile Center. Specialty care is also provided for orthopedics, cardiology, podiatry, obstetrics, oncology, and more. Learn more by visiting IlliniHospital.org or call 217-285-2113, extension 3950 to schedule an appointment.
Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of the time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Player of the Game on Central Illinois Sports. For all your investment needs, call Derek Harris at 217-222-7173 or stop by the office at 1891 Main Street, Quincy. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
For nearly 40 years, the Niebuhr Funeral Home has been serving our area with professionalism and compassion. This is our business, our hometown. You can be assured we take great personal pride in serving your family in your time of loss. We're locally owned. We're your friends and neighbors We care about you and your family. Niebuhr Funeral Home, with locations in Pittsfield and Barry, serving our community with compassion and respect.
Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today. It's time to say Pepsi, please, at your local county market. Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market, your best value for delicious drinks to get ready for every game. Stop by your local county market to pick up your favorite Pepsi products today. Stock up for your next family get-together. Refreshment Services Pepsi and County Market for the best price around on all your Pepsi products. You love them and they've got them at County Market. Stop by today and say, Pepsi, please, at your local county market. Abny Home Improvement is a family-owned company with Christian values. We have a passion for helping our customers find the best products at a great price. We understand making a large purchase of windows and doors for your home is a big investment. Our mission is to be completely upfront with you. We have built our business on trust and reputation. We depend on our customers to refer us to friends and family for their home improvement needs. Call 573-221-0886. We finish what we start with quality for you. Abny Home Improvements, 100% satisfaction is what we build our business on.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Illini Community Hospital has been serving the community since 1942 with excellent health care services from primary and specialty care to emergency medical, and Illini is here to serve you and your family. Learn more about their services at IlliniHospital.org. Game started out with Stotts scoring a touchdown, made it 6-0. Panthers went out to a 14-0 lead, led 22-0. In the second quarter, led 28-7 at halftime. Mendon Unity said, hey, we're not done yet, and it ended up being a 42-34 win for the Panthers. Both these teams doing a great job. Second half scoring, Triplett on a 7-yard pass for a touchdown. The kick was good. Williams on a 3-yard run at the 10-20 mark of the third quarter. That made it 34-21. Then it was Duke with a 1-yard run after he hit a 32-yard pass to Deeker. And it was suddenly 42-27 when Williams ran the kickoff all the way back 74 yards. Halfback pass from Hunt to Triplett gave us our final score, 42-34. Totals on the night: rushing, 23 rushes, 163 yards for Mendon. They threw the ball 126 yards on the night. 1 interception and 1 touchdown for 289 total yards. 10 of 20 was Duke on the night. 1 of 1 was Hunt for 54 yards. In fact, you got to add the 54, and that gives them actually 343 yards on the night. Triplett had 5 passes for 82 yards and a touchdown. 17 for Crow on 3 catches. Hunt had 3 for 33. 18 for Schaefer, 1 for Maglischetti. And a nice job on the rushing side, 81 yards for Cecil Hunt on the night. Deeker had 56 yards on 7 carries. Also, Duke had 22 yards on 11 carries on the night for the Mustangs. For the Panthers, 235 yards rushing on the night in 23 carries. They were 2 for 3 for the night from Moore and 1 for 1 from Ginnenbacher to Williams. That is 91 yards passing, so they end up with 326 yards total on the night. 19 first downs for the Panthers and 19 for the Mendon Unity Mustangs. 74 yards on a reception for Williams, 9 from Ginnenbacher on the night were their leaders there. What a game. I mean, you just can't even, there is no way you could ask for a better football game than this one, and I flipped Jason's microphone on, and Jason, it was an honor to watch these kids play, wasn't it?
Oh, man, it was a great way to finish. I mean, they were scoring touchdowns back-to-back the second half, and, I mean, it was an exciting game. Fans got their money's worth.
Got their money's worth. We hope you did, too. We need to tell you that financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the Players of the Game
on Central Illinois Sports. And if you think that I'm going to pick a player or two in a game that was all about the teams on both sides, you're crazy, because the offenses and the defenses of both these teams were the players of the game, and each one of them had their moments. They punched like a prize fight. They received the punch, and they punched back. They did everything they could possibly do to make it a great game for all of you, the fans, and it's a 42-34 final for Camp Point Central over Mendon-Payson Mustangs. We're going to take our final break, a 1-minute timeout on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. We'll come back to wrap this one up and send you on your way after these.
Cheers On You designs promotional items and create just about anything to showcase your company. Communities celebrate their school spirit and turn to us too for screen printing, embroidery, laser engraving, and more. Pressure's on you. Highway 24, Camp Point.
The Rustic Market is a small-town treasure. Come discover unique gifts, home decor, and a variety of specialty foods. Find fun clothes from size small to 3X and a personal stylist to outfit you from head to toe. And new merchandise weekly. Explore the Rustic Market today. The Cottage Coffee and Soda Shop features all of your favorite specialty espresso drinks. Enjoy over 50 fabulous flavors of Lotus and try the new Soda Mixology with exciting flavor combinations added to your favorite Pepsi product. Come see us at the Cottage Coffee and Soda Shop today.
Welcome back on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Final score in the ball game, 42-34, and it has been a pleasure tonight to bring you this one. Scores up and down. My sheets are all messed up. I don't mind a bit. Jason's been running all over the place, keeping good video for you. We want to thank the folks from Mendon Unity for their help in the press box and letting us have a little internet at the end of the game when we were having trouble with hot spots and things. And we're going to keep working to do the best we can. I hope the folks at Jersey's are having a good time tonight. I bet they are. And they'll still serve food for about 30 minutes past the game, so stop by and see them tonight. Illini Community Hospital is our post-game sponsor. Derek Harris, our Edward Jones dealer, has given us our players of the game. Jason, it has just been a joy. Again, we've had 2 tremendous football games in the 3 we brought this year.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. I'm so excited to have high school football back. Nothing like playing football in the fall.
And I'm telling you, probably one of the biggest crowds in Mendon in a lot of years tonight. I didn't get an official count, but there was a bunch of them here tonight, no doubt about it. Final score from Mendon Unity, Panthers 42, the Mustangs 34. For Jason Hetzler, I'm Jack Hull, reminding you to hug your kids and tell them you love them, and let them know most of all that the Lord Jesus Christ is their Savior and loves them more than we could ever imagine. Make sure they have a relationship with Him. Hey, we'd love to see you at 3 o'clock at Sunday, First Christian Church in Pittsfield for the 2x2 concert, helping Western Illinois FCA, and we hope you'll all come back and see us again on Central Illinois Sports. Final for Mendon, 42-34. Camp Point Central over Mendon Unity in a barn burner. This has been a Central Illinois Sports presentation.